I got hibachi leftovers, little steak, fried rice. I got fresh and select what to drive out. Swear it's like GTA 5 out. Swear it's like NBA Live. Weather type gorgeous outside. Ferrari horses galloping from the fortress. Now when you rolling, women notice. And some approach it. Some of them hoes and shit. Some of them worth it. Some of them sorcerers. But nobody's perfect. H-Town South swinging. Sure they think I'm drunk swerving. Nah, love, I'm driving like this on purpose. Oh, just banging with my jerk lit. Now she rolling with a boss cause she deserve it. I think this badass bitch and some high top whites. I think this badass bitch and some high top whites. Then I met a badass bitch and some high top whites. Now I got a badass bitch and some high top whites. I'm a motherfucking race car. Nigga, you the motherfucking bait car. Don't even be on bad bitches' radar. Share life, we in the house like baseboards. This kush I had to fly to LA for. This wax I had to fly to the Bay for. Bad bitch that I wish I could've stayed for. But that ain't what a nigga get paid for. That's how it is, wish that I could say more. Don't be like that, girl, keep it player. You know a nigga grind on major. But I be back, keep your hair the same way, girl. I put the story on paper and the weed in the air. Pretty cars, pretty bitches, I done had my share. But I had to tell y'all the one about the one that I met in the ones. I think the badass bitch and some high top. I think this badass bitch and some high top whites. I met a badass bitch and some high top whites. Now I got a badass bitch and some high top whites.
What up, what up, what up? Let me put myself on the screen. Give me 1 second. Appreciate y'all sliding through. After we just wrapped up on the homies Izzy Bands channel. Salute to Izzy Bands. So to everybody in the chat. Give me 1 second. Got what the hell I was looking for. There you go. Yep. What's good? What's good? I already put the link in there. Because we can start this shit off early if y'all want. The topic for today ain't now. I'm just bullshitting. Now I wanted to talk about something particular. It'll come to me. Oh, I want to expound on what I was saying, and I think what Dirty Folks was alluding to. Park 925. Matter of fact, before I jump in, cause I know me. I've been watching my shows lately, and I know a lot of people. They'll jump on. You know what I'm saying? And they'll not jump on, but when they get on, they at least give people time, you know what I'm saying, to come in the building, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. So they welcome people and things like that. And I notice I don't really do that. I guess because I don't have a whole bunch of people to actually say what up to. But that's neither here nor there. But I like to just jump into the shit. I don't know why. I need to slow down. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Slow down, you know what I'm saying? Take my time, like Mr. Rogers and shit. You know how when he used to come in, speak to everybody while he changed into his goddamn walking around the house shoes. You know what I'm saying? I need to start doing that more. So without no further ado, salute to It Is What It Is TV. What's good with you? Emperor Kojak 313, the great Lord of the Mob Bosses, motherfucking Mob Boss Extraordinaire, JD 1975, the big bro. What's good with you? And Pop 925 said he finally found the channel. What's good, bro? Welcome to the motherfucking truth, where since I'm not monetized or anything like that, I'm gonna say what the fuck I mean. Because I really don't have a PC way of doing it. So once I get kicked off of YouTube, then I find somewhere else to go. You might catch me on your local fucking corner House of Love, Corey is in the motherfucking building. What's up, Riz God? The Riz, aka the Rizzler. I stole you first. Fuck what dirty folk talking about. But if they take me off YouTube, y'all might catch me on in your local neighborhood standing on the motherfucking corner with a bullhorn saying, "Yeah, bitch, I see you with that fake dog hair on your motherfucking head. You think somebody think you cute? Quit lying to us and yourself." Yep, that's gonna be me. And I said I wouldn't do that shit because I seen a lot of that when I was in Atlanta. But anyway, and my wife is gonna hear this because she actually looking at me. She just like, you just asked me that I need anything. I seen you standing right there, but I was ignoring you. I wasn't really ignoring you. I was just welcoming people to the show. I was ignoring. I'm good though. Thank you. You just got off work. I'm good. But I did stop by your favorite folks and got you some fruit that you like. You're welcome. I'm always thinking of you. I only think of you on 2 occasions when I'm drunk or either blazing up, which I'm about to do right now. So y'all bear with me. Raj Will, salute, salute, salute. Dirty folks say you can't steal her. The Rizzler is for the IG streets. Yeah, I ain't gonna steal her. I'm just gonna borrow her and use her to go on my capers. It's gonna be Black Man and the Rizzler. While I cuss them bitches out, she gonna go in their pockets. But yeah, man. We speaking of the what you were talking about, dirty folks, it's like we're not saying that we ignore our women. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we love our women. We listen to them, but it'd be dishonest for me to say, especially with, you know what I'm saying, calling myself the motherfucking truth. It'd be dishonest for me to say that I actually listen to everything she say. And I'm saying this while she's in earshot. I love her too. I'm just fucking with you. I thought you were gonna throw something at my ass. But no, but no, we listen, but it goes through a filter, is what I believe dirty folks are saying, that it goes through a filter because we're listening for the important stuff, aka the shit that we give a fuck about. I'm just gonna keep it 100. And I know it sounds bad on the front, but trust me, it comes in handy because we're listening, and we're listening that intently that we're okay. I don't need to know that. That's not helping me. That's not gonna help me. Yep. Nope. That don't benefit me in no way, shape, form, or fashion either. Next. Say what? They did what? You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, Rizzler, that nigga was bugging. That's why I was like, bro, man, I ain't listening intently to what she says. I look like I'm listening intently. You know what I'm saying? I be looking, but my fucking brain is like a damn computer, and it ain't even here right now. I'm thinking about 3 fucking months down the road, and you want me to listen to this shit? This emotional vomit. It'd be emotional vomit. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell because act like you not listening. And I bet they stopped talking. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, see, obviously it wasn't important. But I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And you learn to shed that in relationships, but you know what I'm saying? It's not being an asshole, and it ain't coming off, you know what I'm saying, in a fucked up way. I don't know. Maybe I have a way of looking at things or making things positive that actually sounds fucked up. Because even when dirty folks was speaking on the toddler situation, I look at it like this, because I know the homie, you know what I'm saying, the big homie. Hold on, I'm supposed to be highlighting this link for y'all. Give me 1 second. But the homie was saying that he was pointing out, I should say, the negative connotation when dirty folks said that, you know what I'm saying, they're toddlers, right? Well, looking at it like that, it does sound kind of fucked up. But let's point out some good things about referring to them, or not so much referring to them, but you know, the toddler conversation. Let's have that toddler conversation. Like I was saying, being that I've been through the amount of women that I've been through to get to this point with this particular woman, I cherish her like a little one. I don't see her as a toddler, but I also know that when it comes down to what this world is as a whole, she's out here not stumbling and bumbling, you know what I'm saying? But she's walking, but it's like she's walking on eggshells, or she's learning how to walk, because she is. And she's also learning how to learn me, you know what I'm saying? Or learning my blueprint, which is going to be a constant thing up until a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Like after a certain point in time, the shit gets easier. You done heard all my stories, you know my likes, my dislikes, etc., etc., etc. But even when, because the way he broke it down, he was like, that means you're not looking at them for no accountability. You're not looking at them, toddlers. You're not looking at them for accountability. You're not looking at them for, having their own autonomy and like, things like that. And I'm like, yeah, you just described a toddler, but you also described like it and it just sounds, it does sound bad, but we so fucking used to not being able to say shit that sounds bad, because this is a PC world. Everything got to be fucking politically correct and said so it won't hurt people's feelings. But at the end of the day, no, I will never love any woman before her the way I love my children. You know what I'm saying? The type of love that I have for my children means that they can do certain things, or they're going to do certain things. Not only am I going to give them the space to make certain mistakes and do certain fuck ups, but I expect it. That's why I'm giving them a certain amount of extra grace on top of whatever comes up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that I'm gonna go through that I ain't gonna be able to understand or accept or whatever the case may be, but it's all part of the process from what I feel. And another reason why I feel like that, because our parents will always feel like we're toddlers in their eyes. I don't give a fuck how grown we are. Our parents is gonna be like, "Oh, you still my child. You still ain't." You know what I'm saying? You still can get your ass whooped. Don't get it fucked up. I heard grown men get this said by their moms and grandmas. So it's like people get caught up on the word and be so in their damn emotional that they in their emotional feelings that they miss the fucking larger point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been with female shit. We've always been with females. We might have fucked on them once or twice or whatever like that, but we ain't finna crash the fuck out for them. I'm crashing out for my kids. And what I'm saying is, I'll put you in that same, if I fuck with you that way, you know what I'm saying? Especially if we made kids together and we together, et cetera, all that. Then I'm putting you in that category of protection with them, not saying that you are them. Because, and a lot of this shit, it happens on I can't even say a spiritual level, but to the married man, I'm hoping y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I'm cutting and I'm hoping y'all bleed. You know what I'm saying? Like, people I know that's married, like JD, Corey, like, y'all don't even say shit in the chat, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, I'm having a heart to heart with my real fellas who actually really been through this shit, because you go through certain shit in the course of a commitment that y'all motherfuckers will never even fathom going through in the course of dating and this bullshit, going out to eat, hooking up and fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is totally unacceptable? What the hell are you talking about, Travel One? You know you've been booted out of everybody's chat but mine. And probably a couple of other people, like, I think Fatty or somebody like that. But what the fuck are you talking about? But anyway, let me get back to the topic. So, as men, and y'all don't have to say, like I said, y'all don't have to say shit in the chat, but as men, have you ever in the length of your relationship was like, you're so on point? I'm just gonna put it like that. You're so on point in the situation at the time that it's almost like you're hovering above the shit in the space where you like, all right, well, I done tried to tell her, but she won't listen to me on this particular thing. But fuck it, all right. I know what the fuck is gonna happen, and I told what's gonna happen. And it's easy to say, well, shit, that motherfucker don't listen, just leave them. But I'm talking about if you've been with somebody for years and y'all got children together and y'all signed up for this death do you part shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking for the perfect person to go into a relationship with. Guess what? It's not gonna fucking happen. None of us are perfect. And even if you think we perfect, you're gonna find the fuck out that we ain't. But anyway, there will come a time, if it hasn't come yet, you know what I'm saying? But there will come a time where you hovering above, you like, damn, I I told her, but I can't force her. You know what I'm saying? That's where that saying, I can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. 30 folks, what's good, bro?
I got 10 minutes, bro. You just say my name
Good
like
thing.
14 times, so
I know.
I'm here to co-sign it real quick, bro. Here's the thing, because I don't care what girls say, because girls are toddlers. They always mad about having a bedtime. So I'm really talking about the guys, right? Y'all really don't get the man thing. Y'all get the black thing, but
Mhm.
black is listening to girls with clothes on. There's never been anything that y'all let women lead the way of that turned out well. Not as a
Right.
mayor, not as a DA. The project's full of single mothers. Do you feel safe there with the nurturers? No. Don't let your girls go out without adult supervision. You supposed to be the patriarch. Y'all want passports. Y'all want white women. You know why? Because every other man train a toddler, and you want to train toddler, but you scared to take yours to Al 5. You scared to discipline your child.
Mm.
So a lot of this is y'all fault. Like when I say this, I'm really talking to men, and women get mad because we're mad about everything. They hate their
Mhm.
baby daddy. Them hate me just mean they want to fuck. If they like me,
Right.
they wouldn't even give me no pussy, right?
Exactly. Hmm.
So I don't concern myself with that portion of it. But Travel One, let me help you out. Welcome to the Dirty Folks Podcast. I ain't had a show in a while. I miss you. You help with the algorithm because you dumb. Look,
Oh no,
calling
she
women toddlers is the ultimate leadership because it keeps men from seeing you as adults and thus fucking up his life listening to you.
yep.
But it don't matter because when I tribe up, we gonna have beige babies. I ain't dealing with black girls. Y'all recreation. Um, the when he goes into his home, because only men can love. Women reflect, project, or weaponize men's love. A
Hmm.
lot of y'all weaponize men's love. Y'all live off men's benevolence. Y'all say
That's a
y'all
fact.
hate men, but y'all need men for every fucking thing.
Facts.
But women project, reflect, or weaponize men's love. If you have a great woman, she reflects your love for her back to you.
Hmm.
If she doesn't have a adult supervision, she projects what she thinks a man love would be on her children or on some nigga that's on parole and needs somewhere to stay when she got to be the man of the relationship, right? That's what y'all used to. And then if a man is a man, y'all say he acting white, then y'all weaponize his love and y'all try to destroy him because you didn't get your way.
Right.
And that's most of y'all. Most of y'all not good people.
But not only that, dirty. A lot. I don't even understand why the women don't understand this. For the simple fact, once they get to a certain age, don't they mama be trying to fight them?
Women hate everything. Men
They
are
the same
love.
because they the
Women is
same
hate.
age mentally, bro.
Right. Yeah. I keep when I said women don't mature past 16 and people push back on me, I'm like, you ain't never noticed? I had the same conversations at 16 with girls as I'm having with girls that's 46 that I had with my mother, rest in peace, when she was 74.
Yeah.
My dad told me something one time, and my dad was wrong, but he was wrong for the right reason. He had the best intent. He said he said females are great from birth through 12, then skip all the time they could bleed, and back at menopause they come cool again.
Yep.
And I was like, yo, pop, mom said menopause, she still ain't cool yet. But that ain't the point.
Right.
I understand why he said it.
Uh-huh.
The best conversations you gonna have, and when I said, man, the best conversation you gonna have is with a girl that's in 8th grade. Everybody like, oh, I'm like, nah. Like talking to my nieces or my cousins or you know what I'm saying, girls like my friends, kids they grew up with, cool conversations.
Right,
Y'all
bro.
don't have to.
I know you're not tripping. I got a 9-year-old. Well, she just turned 10, but I got a 10-year-old daughter, and we have some of the best conversations. You know why? Because she don't fuck with boys yet.
Yeah.
What you saying makes the fucking like our conversations. I'd be like, wow, I'm amazed. This graphics and stuff that Princess Cammy and all them, she's doing that actually. But I don't even
Yeah.
want to bring her over into my world and have her doing shit for me because I'm ratchet. You know what I'm saying on certain shit. But I'm trying, keep her. But my point to that is, bro, you be saying so much fucking truth. That shit just be sliding over people's head. I rock out.
That's good. That's because they want the opportunity to fuck girls that never fuck. It's a lot of social media ass kissing for girls, so they seem likable. Girls don't like each other. Girls don't like themselves. That's why they mutilate themselves. They wake up every morning with crayons drawn on their face. You think they like themselves?
Man, I know that. That's why I say you put that shit on because you hate the fucking way you look. Like you don't realize that you're telling us this, but by the mere fact that you painted a whole nother expression on your face and you're putting hair on top of the hair that's actually yours, it just tells me that you hate your fucking hair and you hate your face. And the fact that you got to go to some doctor to get the shit pulled out of you, you don't like your body either. So you don't like yourself. But that's what it tells me without even telling me, because body language speaks the loudest.
I got an experiment. I've been experimenting for like 2 weeks, right? I
Mm-hmm.
want you to notice this, right? I don't care what tragedy happens to black women. You notice can't none of them cry tears. Like they make the face and they make the noise like "Ah," they don't never see no tears. Like there is nothing in those deep, dark hearts that can bring that emotion. They kid can be deleted in the street and the news come through like your baby dead. You be, "Oh, baby dead." I'm like,
Baby. Ain't
I
no
don't see
tears.
no tears, bro. No
Bro, when,
tears.
when women fake cry, I go grab a damn cup and hold it up to their cheek. What you doing? I'm gonna collect these fake ass tears. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this shit on in the microscope. Cause I ain't never seen one.
I, I ain't seen a girl cry tears. I hear the noise. They cry, like how your infant cries. Once again, they
Mhm.
toddlers. You know, your infant cries, and then you pull out some candy, and they just start laughing,
Right.
like fake tears.
Or you
Like they
make a
never,
face. Yeah.
yeah, they
Simple.
never grow out that. Mm,
I know. But
mm.
we love them for that. You know what I'm saying? We do. We love them for that because I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Once a woman does surpass that toddler stage and you feel like, okay, well, I can pull you up to where I'm at, you shortly ain't gonna fuck with her no more. You
Facts,
great because you don't need me. You got it, you good. You know what I'm saying? You
facts,
up where I'm at, so you good.
facts. I don't
Because
think that
go ahead.
I don't think that women appreciate that being a toddler is actually feminine. They be like, I'm in my feminine energy. No, you're
Bro,
not.
come on, man. Get out of my head.
You're a vaginal man and you're trying to get some. The only time I hear women speak like women, like the hey tone and inflection, is when they need something.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Could you could you jump my car? Like, oh what?
You're right. I
No,
know some bullshit coming when I hear that octave.
yeah, it's not being feminine isn't even a natural trait for them.
Mm, mm. I know.
And I'm not saying it to shit on nobody. I'm saying that
I know
if
you're
you
not.
tap into your inner 9-year-old girl, you can get an adult man who will have the benevolence to be like, I want to take care of you. Don't nobody want to take care of another nigga.
Man, look. Ain't gonna take care of another nigga. Cause like I said, see what people don't understand is, and it's fucked up as it sounds, but somebody in the chat tell me I'm wrong. Men need to be needed. If we don't feel like we're needed, we get the fuck on.
Right. The flip side is girls want to be wanted.
Right. Hmm.
So
That-
so I told you that I want you, but you can't reciprocate and need me. Even
right.
great grandma, because y'all grandma's probably boomers, they ain't shit. Even great grandma knew to let great granddad take the pickle lid off the pickle jar. Just so he
Bro,
felt needed.
bro, stay out my damn head. Cause that's what I was talking about when I said that shit earlier. It ain't nothing sexier than a woman say, baby, you open this for me. Nothing sexier than that. Cause she know you fuck you stronger and she I really can't open this motherfucker and I need you to open. You know who else does that? Your children.
Yeah,
Do they not?
daddy,
Bro,
could you? Yeah,
yeah, you open this. My damn hand hurt. I tried to open it.
and ask for permission for everything. Daddy, can I go outside? Because I'm
Right.
accountable for you, right?
Come on, man. Don't even move off that point. Cause like I said, baby, I need to know certain shit about you because guess what? If something happens to you, I got 100 motherfuckers who probably don't talk to you right now, but they're gonna want to know what the fuck happened to you, and they're gonna ask me, and they're gonna expect for me to have the answer. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, being on you for a certain reason. No, I need the motherfucker know so I can know what to tell these motherfuckers when they ask me. Cause not having the answer ain't gonna be that shit ain't gonna fly. Same thing with me. Let me just end up missing. My brother's gonna be like, then yeah, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Bro.
The police gonna be like, what the fuck too? Because they always look for that person. Like, yo,
I mean, I'm a black man. The police might not give a fuck, but my brothers and shit, like folks who fuck with me, gonna be like, yeah. I mean, if she don't know what, nah, come on, she don't know, man. Nah, hell no, they don't even rock like that. They'll know something up. But once again, this is committed relationship shit that I'm talking about. It's a whole different world when you dating. Cause like I said, when I was dating, I could speak on that shit too. I ain't give a fuck, and I listen damn less. If it wasn't when your draws the fuck coming off, I ain't wanted to hear shit. I ain't want to hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cause nothing you say don't mean shit.
I,
Man,
I'm with you, bro. I just wanted to come up here and clarify because people hear the Tyler thing and think it's like mean. No, it might be misogynist, but
right.
if you're a patriarch, that's what you're gonna be. Misogyny is benevolence.
Exactly.
Like these women are so masculine. Y'all so rested in y'all slavery as black people that y'all don't realize that matriarchy is slavery. White men is not slavery. Black women is slavery. Think about this, and I want y'all to understand this very clearly. As a man, regardless of religion or ethnic background, as a man, if you thought that you were a slave, that means you thought you were property. And men take care of their property. Men don't abuse their property. Men
Right.
maintain their property. Women abuse men's property.
Right. We territorial by nature, so don't fuck with what we claim is ours.
That's why there was way more people talking about my master house better than your master house with a sense of ownership. And way more people that stayed to be sharecroppers after slavery was over because they felt like we good. Like, what you mean? We was
Mm-hmm.
working. Being in a relationship with a black woman is slavery.
Yep.
Going out here and listening to girls with clothes on and considering what they saying, knowing that they gonna give you both sides with no comment. I used to have a meme on my phone that says girls would be like, I want my man to be my best friend, but I won't date my best friend because it'll fuck up the friendship.
Exactly.
And y'all listen to them and try to be both things to a bipolar bitch.
Right. Yep. He ain't never lied. He ain't never lied about that. And it
I'm not.
sounds fucked up, but the people who think higher than the third grade level, they'll understand. Even if they don't admit it, just think about it. You'll understand it's not coming from a fucked up place. But think about the niggas that you was with. Like you've been with niggas, you've been through niggas, but no matter what niggas come and go, you don't love nobody like you love your kids. And that's all the fuck I'm saying.
I don't think black women love their kids, but that's just me.
I,
I
well,
think that's like an 80-20 move, bro. I think like 80% don't give a fuck. They just want to be there for, prom pictures so they look like a good mom. And like 20% actually care. That's where I'm at with it.
bro, I trust me. I know what you're saying. I do. And the reason why I know it's true is for the simple fact, and this goes back to something that Corey Love said too. I mean, not Corey Love. My bad, Corey. Corey Holcomb. You can't love a child any more than you love the person that you made that child with. So if I don't fuck with the person that I made this child with, even though I do care and love my child, it's gonna come out. The shit is gonna come out. Trust me, because once and I thought this shit was bullshit. I really did. I was on the bullshit side of it first, but when I noticed this before my children got off child support. Up until that point, she was holding them like she cared about them and loved them, but she didn't teach them shit. She didn't show them how to do nothing as far as to operate in this world past the age of 18. The day that they got cut off, shit, they was kicked out. And I'm like, what the fuck was the love?
Bro,
I had
that's
to
such a
find out
common
my
story.
children was fucking homeless, bro. And they was homeless thinking that, oh, I can't call daddy because my mama told me daddy don't fuck with us no more. So I can't call him. And I'm like, I already told y'all, I don't know how y'all don't listen. But I told y'all I don't give a fuck about what happened between me and your mama. Y'all are my children. If y'all ever need some fucking where to go, you better fucking holler at me. Y'all are my children.
Bro, I had this argument with my real life friend, my nigga Trey. I was saying what I was saying for decades, bro. Like this ain't no new shit. I've been this, right? And he was like, nah, because he was like, this is how fucked up it was, bro. My man tells me we having this conversation. I think it was like 2017, 2018, maybe. He was
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, he said my baby mama tripping because it might have been early in that, but my baby mama tripping because I'm behind on my child support because whatever happened with the real estate market, he had
Mm-hmm.
investment properties and he couldn't move them and they depreciated and he was underwater with it. And then he got laid off his job, right?
Right.
Like all that was happening at the same time. He's like, man, I got a family to take care of, right? Because he loved his wife, he loved his kids, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, man, my baby mama tripping because I'm behind on the child support, right? I said, your wife got you on child support? He say, nah, bro. I got a daughter that's 17, but I ain't seen her since she was 5. I said, nigga, I didn't even know you had a daughter, and I knew you since goddamn it, we was kids. He was like, yeah, she ain't never let me see the baby. He said, but I know my baby straight because my girl got 2 master's degrees and a doctorate. I said, bro, your baby is in danger. He was like, man, you
Right.
playing. I was like, no, bitches get degrees. They kids can't read. Like, bro, don't believe that shit. He was like, man, and she got remarried, so I know she got a man in the house. I said, bro, if your daughter's 17, your baby mama about to get divorced. They only get married for help until the kid go into their senior year, then they get divorced so they can be on prom by themselves, talking about they did it by themselves. He was like, fam, you tripping. I'm like,
And
all
that's
right,
exactly what happened, right?
bro. A year later, bro, I remember the date, nigga. It was December 12th. I can't remember the year though, but I remember it was my boy Brian's birthday. We had Brian's birthday party. He having a fight party, then we going to the club. We sat at this crib watching the fight. I get a call from my nigga Trey. He was like, Square, don't say I told you so. I said, what's happening? He said, nigga, as soon as the child support ran out, this bitch dropped my daughter off on my motherfucking porch. I ain't
Steps.
talked to this girl. He said, put her out, told her I ain't never paid child support. I had to show her all the receipts. He said,
Mm-hmm.
my girl don't do nothing. She smelling like Padussy. She don't know how to even wash her pussy. She can't read. She fucking up my home that I got with my other kid. I said, bro, I told you. He was like, I just told you. Say don't, you know what I'm saying? Got that man, don't say I told you. So I was like, all right, just go ahead, Flo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at the same time, a couple more years passed. Now we in like 2020, 2021. His son is coming of age. At this time, his son like 17, 18. He said, Square, don't say I told you so. I said, what, bro? He said, man, these girls that my son is forced to date, my nigga. I said, bro, I told you, nigga. I told him my biggest regret. I said, my biggest regret is I didn't get married before 2001. Because after 2008, it was a wrap. I don't know fuck going on around here.
Yeah.
He was like, man, woo woo. I said, all right, y'all know. Cause here's the thing, women like
Hold on,
there's a lot of
but you don't know what happened in 2008 that made all this shit go haywire?
multitude of things all at one time. But go ahead, tell me your
Yeah.
theory.
One of the biggest ones was the housing market crash. By the housing market crashing, bro, that sent ripples. Everybody lost everything. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but the people
A
that
lot of
lost everything. That's that Bernie Madoff shit.
mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers lost their whole life savings, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers. So you talking about generational wealth that got swept up in, like, bro, it sent a ripple. Motherfuckers who had jobs, because I was associated with somebody who was working for a woman who was part of the masters. Like she was her in-home nurse or whatever like that. The lady had willed two Mercedes to this lady and all. One of the Mercedes was supposed to be mine or whatever. I was like, yeah, we'll see. And but she was like, yeah, I already got that and showed it to us. Like we seen it. Ain't this shit wasn't even no joke. This was like '08. You know what I'm saying? That shit came through, swept that shit. That lady said she had to let her go because she couldn't afford her no more. Mind you, she was paying every time she came out there to see her was like a G, automatic check for a G or a couple of G's or whatever, depending on what had to be done. Like shit was, she was like, I can't even afford you no more.
But that was part of it. That was a huge part of it. But it wasn't just that. All right, these are all the things that happened in 2008, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right around the time Michael Jackson Mama sold the catalog, right? So that's how I remember it. I remember being in the car with my dad, and he's listening to talk radio. My dad be listening to WNPR, right? He
Mm-hmm.
listening to talk radio. And we're driving down the street, and there's a poster painted to a building. You know how Chicago paint the whole fucking building to be an ad. And it was a
Right.
big ass poster said the Beatles now available on iTunes.
Mm.
So I remember that because I was telling my dad, like, yo, his mama folded. She sold the catalog. Because Michael Jackson owned the catalog. That's how I remember it was like right after he died, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then while I'm talking to him about that, I'm listening to the radio and they talking about all these feminists are suing Mattel because Barbie gave a false representation of female beauty. That was the beginning of body positivity, right? When fat bitches became on top,
Right.
right? At the same time, they were talking about the L Gibbets getting primed up because remember Obama just got in around that time, right? The L
Mm-hmm.
Gibbets getting primed up to make a run, you know what I mean? And the transgender movement is about to, like, all the shit that's happening. I'm listening to NPR about how all the laws they putting together and how fat women are suing pretty women and goddamn it, man. Like, and I just remember the year because I remember seeing iTunes on, you know, Beatles on iTunes. And I looked at my dad and I said, yo, men just lost. Feminism won, but men don't know it yet. And my dad laughing, because my dad is a happy wife, happy life nigga. So I didn't understand it. He didn't understand what I was saying at the time, right?
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
I, but I remember saying, "Yo, men just lost." I was like, "Man, now we have to make our exit strategy, right?" So I got into war mode then. So when I talk about the tribe of shit, I'm talking about an exit strategy. Niggas is talking about black love, and I'm like, "Ain't no love here, B." Exit strategy. We need to regroup so we can fight. Fuck rebuilding. We need to regroup and build something fresh, something else. But what I realize now, thanks to social media, is white people are my friends. Like I'll get a bunch of white dudes and be like, yo, that make perfect sense. But like dudes be like, yo, we can't leave our women behind. I'm like, they're not your women, B. You may have a woman, A-N, but women, E-N plural, they not your women, bro. We need to regroup.
Yeah. Even that is too much for a lot of people to take. But I even understand that because as a whole, yes, I'm looking at the masses, and they're saying that they don't like us, they don't respect us. Most of them say it's better to date outside of us. So you're right on a large scale. No, they don't like us, but you know what I'm saying, on an individual level, yeah, we might could find somebody that rock with us, but that's when the vetting and things like that come in. You know what I'm
But
saying?
but even on an individual level, I don't trust it. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because in order to commune in unity, because that's what a community is, it's a bunch of men who commune in unity and they make it comfortable for women. It's not a bunch of women talking with clothes on. It's a bunch of men communing in unity, right?
Right.
And then they make a atmosphere that's safe for women and children, right? Which you can't do if you let women and children run shit. But I digress, right? So the the major issue is I don't think that even works on a micro level because unless okay, so let's say Stan, you my neighbor. and me and you, we see shit eye to eye. We ain't the same people. We move different, but principles are eye to eye, right? We can both agree on the same principles. The way that you run your house will be similar to where I run my house, even if our personalities are different. 'Cause girls go on personality because they go off feelings, right?
Yeah.
The same girls that be mad because I call them toddlers and say, man, I take care of my toddlers, to be the same girls that be like, you should never have kids. But they'll have kids with a married man, right? Who will never be able to say, because girls are dumb.
Right.
So principle has to be there. So now when you see me disciplining my kids for something they did, right? Not because men discipline different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So women just beat everything. When they feel bad, they beat their kids. Men discipline differently. It's very rare that men whip their kids. They'll have you doing chores forever. You can't go to the party of the year or something like that. But
Right.
when you see me disciplining my kids, you say, yo, I understand why he did it. When you see me outside playing with my kids, you be like, yo, he's an active dad. Right? Which is a common thing. Black women swear it's not true because they still kids and they don't see it. But like, cool. I cut my grass, you're like, okay, he cares about his property. Right? All these are small things, right?
Yeah.
I cook out, I invite you over, like, yo, neighbor, you can come through, man, grab a piece of chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the communion unity. And then when things happen like that, then you have the what girls call the village, but it really ain't. It's just a communion unity. Then you have a place in which you can say, okay, you can go hang out at dirty folks' crib, but be home by curfew, right?
Right.
You
No,
you can
I get that, and I'm with all of that because I was like that too. I'm like, shit, I don't trust nobody but me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I had somebody that showed me. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be told some shit, but to be showed some shit. You know what I'm saying? Down to the point where I don't even want to get her in trouble, but even though she can't get in trouble for this now, but my when my PO threatened to lock me up, I called her and told her about it. She gave me an address to go to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. So when you talking about a community, bro, yeah, I didn't feel that or know what the fuck that even was until I met this one.
bro. Community is my man's calling me early today before I got on Izzy show, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even talk to this dude, bro. But we grew up together. Like he my guy. But you know how you so cool with somebody you ain't got to talk all the time, but y'all
Right.
fam, right?
My nigga, yeah.
So the nigga called me out the blue. I answered because I'm like, he must need something, right? He was like, yo, fam, you on the south side? I'm like, yeah, what's good? He was like, man, he said, I had to make a quick run. He said, man, my grandfather fell and nobody there. Could you go to my grandfather's house and help them pick my granddaddy up? I was
Absolutely.
like, no question, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's and when I ran into his granddad, I told his granddad, I was like, because he was looking at me like, who is this strange man walking in my crib? And I was like, yo, it's been decades since you saw me, but I used to be in your basement when we was kids, hanging out with your grandkids. Like, it's good to see you again, Mr. Charles. Let me help you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's the community that we built as adolescents. Like, yo, bro, we each other keeper.
Mm-hmm.
We don't never go around talking about. That's why I be tripping on dudes when they be like, "I'm my own man. I don't need no man." I'm like, "Yo, that's not how I was raised. Like, we was all we had."
Exactly. Real shit, man. My homie will tell you because he came up here and he said it one time. Like, me and this nigga, like from the 8 years old, when we ain't had shit in the house to eat, me and this nigga put our heads together and went and got motherfucking money. Legit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
cut grass, whatever it is kids do at that time. Yeah,
right, nigga, yeah, you goddamn, you cutting this time, and I'm doing the weed eating. My nigga would swap it out next time, but his money gets split. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that.
yeah. I do understand it because here's what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened to community and unity, right? And my little troll buddy, goddamn it, travel one like women got that much power. Women have the power to kill legacy and community, which destroys morality. So yes, y'all do destroy the world because you destroy morality. Y'all really physically and mentally y'all really can't do shit, but emotionally y'all steal morality. There are men who they're the reason they get up in the morning is for their wife and kids. If you eliminate the ability for yourself to be a wife, and you eliminate the ability of him to raise his kids, then he has no motivation to be great. You being a horrible person fucks up the world. Yes, that's kind of how that works.
Right.
But you know,
But on the flip side of that coin, you being a wonderful person does what?
makes the world a greater place for you and me, right?
Yeah, okay. Simple. So now that's why I'm like, when we had these conversations, when you hear the shit that we talk about, we ain't bashing no fucking body. We ain't beating up on nobody.
I ain't
This is
bashing.
just,
I do
just a
risk
general
assessment.
conversation. Right. This is just, man, shit. We having a conversation.
If Tyler's weren't so horrible, if the black Tylers weren't so horrible people, they would know this is a risk assessment. When you look at them and you can say the most true things about the most heinous people. I don't care if you say it's not all women, because that's implied, right?
Right.
They'll always include themselves because they just as horrible.
Hmm.
Being horrible is the culture, right?
Right.
So what do you do when the culture's horrible? You burn that shit down and build on top of it. You don't rebuild it. You don't try to be like, yo, I just want my people to get along. I'm not getting along with the ops. That's not how
Okay.
getting along work.
Ain't no need to patch up the fucking walls if the roof is leaking. Move. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you.
And I feel the passport bros. I ain't no passport bro because I ain't running. I'd rather just abuse. But I,
Right.
I get why, because they had never been taught. It's not even just about vetting. Because what are you vetting? Like if the whole
Mhm.
product is bad, right? You trying to find the best of a bad thing, right? It's like going to
Right.
going to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill. You're
Yeah,
like,
trying to
that's
find.
yeah, like it's kind of fucked up, but I might be able to use this, right?
Right.
But you thinking it's new. You paying new prices for Goodwill items. What does that do for you?
It pisses you off in the long run. Like you may be okay with it on the front end, but then once you realize you fucked up, then you know what I'm saying? That shit, it blows you up internally. Motherfuckers don't have that conversation neither. Nigga, you know you fucked up. It's just that now that this shit has went exactly the way you knew it was gonna go, you knew it was gonna go this way, but you was hoping that it didn't. But nigga, it went the way you went. You knew it was fucking gonna go, and now that it went that way, you mad at yourself. So you got to burn everything down. That's why a
You
lot
know
of
what?
niggas crash out.
Let me use a Goodwill analogy, and I'm gonna use my favorite troll, Travel One. I like Travel One. She,
Me
she
too.
don't like me, and that's why I like her, cause she's funny. It's a teachable moment. Let me go back to the Goodwill analogy, because I just
Mhm.
thought about something. Listen to Travel One try to talk with clothes on. When we started doing the manufacturing for the products, right? The equipment is expensive.
Right.
Just to get the manufacturing vat costs anywhere between $550 to $800. If
Mhm.
you want one that already has the blades in order to mix all the stuff in it, it's probably closer to 1,200. If you want an automatic one, you just push a button, it's 5,000. Don't worry about that. I ain't gonna pay 5,000 no way, right?
Right.
So I did the specs analysis. I saw how big it was. I saw what the criteria was. I looked at all the specs and I said, okay, cool. 550, and I'm getting whatever it was, fucking 24 pounds or what the fuck it was, right? For $550. And then for the with the mixer in and all that shit. Okay, cool. I went to the Goodwill, found one for $15 with the little green sticker on it, but it didn't come with the blades. Went to Walmart, got the blades for like 18 bucks. So now I'm out this motherfucking door, $40 for what's equivalent to $550 piece of equipment. The Goodwill is good for that, right? To save me money, save me time, right?
Right.
Travel One is a goodwill bitch. Not the cutest, bad attitude, pr- probably got stinky pussy, bad hygiene. But if all I got is $15, I might do it. But if she tells me she costs 550, like, but I would be 550 anywhere else. But you ain't everywhere else. You're a $15 pussy. But she wants to be $550 pussy and be like, I'll destroy the world if you don't give me 550 for $15 product.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't fuck with shit like that. No way. I had a bitch in my neighborhood. Well, she wasn't in my neighborhood. We stayed in an apartment complex, and I used to goddamn see this hoe all the time. Niggas coming in and out, 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 in and out. And I was with my ex-wife at the time. We weren't married or no shit like this, but this is the one I was with, for 13 years. And I remember one day the bitch like, um, no, I was with my homeboy. My homeboy was like, shit, what's up? Whatever like that. And she was like, nigga, what's up? Like, nigga, if you ain't got $500, you can't even smell this pussy or whatever like that. And I was like, that shit is fucking hilarious. Like, bitch, you actually charge to fuck? I thought that was the most hilarious shit I ever heard in my life.
Bro,
Fuck, you gonna
I,
charge
I,
me for something you do for free? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. You- I will say this though, because you know what, with the crazy things, all the stories and anything else, I have rarely, if ever. I mean, like a bachelor party, maybe, but like just on a transaction, I ain't never paid, right?
Yeah, I can honestly say I ain't never paid, bro.
But
I was tempted. I was tempted. It used to be some sexy ass bass heads back in the day. You know what I mean? Like with the motherfuckers, they first get on it and they still kind of look good, but they ain't got no money, so they want to goddamn fuck for it. You know what I'm saying? I almost fell for that shit a few times. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm talking. It was some incredible motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, this bitch smoke dope. Wow.
nah,
I
bro.
don't hit no crackhead pussy, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you need to hit.
I knew one girl like that. She wasn't a crackhead, but she was selling trim. But she was cool as shit though. Like cool. I went the friend route. She was like, "Yeah, we cool. Like we chopped up and everything. Like time to time she'll text me like happy birthday, but she would not give me no friend pussy, right?" I'm like, "Fuck." She like,
She
I
likes
need to.
you.
She's like, "I need that paper." I know, don't like me though. Fuck me though. Like, but
No,
then
you ain't know.
I
You ain't
heard,
hear me.
I
No,
heard,
she don't want to give you that poison pack. She fuck with you
no,
for real.
not maybe, cause she was still trying to sell it though. She was like, I'm like, well, man, how much? She was like 400. I'm like 400, shorty, please. So then I called my man's in them, right? That make that Fetty Wap, right? I'm
Right.
like, yo, bro, can you print me up like 400 a monopoly, nigga? Cause I really want. And then I thought about it. I was like, but she my friend though. She gonna get mad when she try to spend these 50s and they don't go, nigga. So I was like, I ain't even do it. But I was like,
Right. Man, hell no. I had too many bitches tell me this shit, bro. Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know why I keep goddamn shooting you down, my nigga? Like you the coolest motherfucker I know.
she trying to
I
save my life, nigga.
yeah, like you don't trust me, you don't want this. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? How you gonna tell me what I don't want? She's like, nah, I'm saying like I'm fucking these niggas off. I'm like, oh, oh
And,
shit.
I could go with that, man. I'll believe that. I'll take it like that.
Yeah.
Cause Shorty been selling pussy since MySpace was hot. She was my MySpace friend, nigga. That's how long we been cool. Like, so you
Yeah.
might be right. Yo, Travel One, do you know I've never timed you out not one time? You be annoying the chat. The chat be timing you out. I be trying to tell them to stop. You just not good as a person. Like they don't. You be fucking up the feng shui.
Right. If the old chat, like, get her out of here. I mean, they done forced your hand at that point.
I don't even be knowing. I just be, how you looking to be like Travel One has been timed out. I'm like, damn, why y'all time out this time? Like
Right.
they like, yo, bro, she 500. So I'm like, all right.
But nah, bro. I mean, that's why I said I'm gonna speak on certain things, and like I say, having certain conversations with certain people bring out certain shit. I can talk about this shit for a long time. I know plenty of people. It happened to, like, one of these situations happened to a partner of mine. He was fucking with a chick that was a stripper. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, how you like? Come on, man. We don't do shit like that, nigga. You fell in love with a stripper, my nigga. Come on. But
Oh,
anyway, but
that's a
she
no.
was, yeah, but she was cool. That was the fucked up part. She was like one of the homies. Come through. You know what I'm saying? The weed on her, the drink on her. You know what I'm saying? Everything on her. She just came to kick it with some real niggas and her nigga. You know what I'm saying? And one day, goddamn, she came over there crying and shit, and we got down like, what the fuck going on? A nigga broke into her house. A nigga followed her home from the strip club, broke into her shit. You know what I'm saying? Raped her, gave her that thing. You know what I'm saying? Gave it a goddamn the AID. You know what I'm saying? And she was
Strip
fucked
pack.
up. Yeah, she was fucked up. I'm talking about broken hearted and all, bro. Like I don't know what happened to her or whatever like that afterwards. Cause my nigga stopped fucking with her. But I'm telling you, this was a cool motherfucker. Like she came through, kicked it with the homies, ain't never said no off the wall stupid shit. As a matter of fact, she ain't really, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't really getting involved with the conversation. She was seen, but she wasn't heard. And she wasn't, you know what I'm saying, flaunting herself all around the homie. She sat by the homie and didn't fucking move. I said, okay, I see why you fucking with her. I can't just label her, you know what I'm saying, just because she's a stripper. No, she showed me differently. But a lot of time when we had these conversations, females don't understand. We don't fucking know y'all. So that y'all may be good people. Y'all very way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all very well might be good people, but we don't fucking know that. We talking about the shit that we see. Go ahead, Dirk.
They all good women. I've never met a black woman that wasn't a good woman, according to black women.
All right. Right.
I don't care about you being good. I care about you being trained.
Hmm.
And that's the issue. These are untrained toddlers, and nobody wants to. No, mi- their fathers don't even train them, right? Their fathers defend them. Their fathers don't train them. So if your daddy didn't train you, now you out in the streets thinking you run shit. School didn't train you. Your daddy didn't train you. Your first love didn't train you. Now you out here just being a toddler, drawing on the walls and splash a flower on yourself, and somebody who give a fuck be like, yo, you can't do that. They ain't even really giving a fuck about you.
Hmm.
It's giving a fuck about him. He don't want to be in a dangerous situation where you promote a fight over your feelings.
Right.
So he tried to train you, call it oppression. He
Hmm.
tried to correct you, you say that he mean. Like, okay, cool. So basically y'all run around this bitch like orphans. Like for real. Like,
Bro. Yeah. And that's when they usually get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? When they realize that without a motherfucker that really fuck with you by your side, your ass is just out here. And this world becomes a big, nasty fucking place when you feel like you just out here by your damn self. It's even fucked up for niggas. If niggas feel like they ain't really got no, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't got nobody to help me up. It's a fucked up feeling for them, but we know we still will, we'll get back up. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? We might have to goddamn be, you know what I'm saying, in a fucked up situation, but we'll be all right. That type of pressure will fuck a woman up, bro. Y'all not built for that type of shit. So when y'all be out here talking about y'all don't need it, y'all need that, we were like, all right. So you just want to live dangerously. Talking about skydiving and shit like that. That's worse than skydiving. Talking about being out here by your fucking self without somebody that give a fuck about you. Cause y'all keep it at the well, I got somebody. Anybody can get a motherfucker. Do he give a fuck or do she give a fuck about you?
I don't even trust men who look, bro. I don't even trust most men with black women. I don't care if he white. I don't care what race the man is. If you're a black woman, I'm like, bro, you probably getting cuckold. Because I know how black women operate. She had
Right,
to, and when I say this, it's really liberal women, but most black women are liberal.
right. Bro,
So
I don't even disagree with you. Cause my wife ain't a black chick. By color, yeah. But her mentality, she ain't grow up in no fucking hood. That motherfucker grew up down the street from the Masters
man, even the
in
girl,
Harrisburg. So her mindset, she grew up with all her parents. I'm talking about even great great grandparents. Like I knew a lot of them folks, you know what I'm saying, before they passed away and stuff like that. So she had a chain of folks on both sides, mama's side and daddy's side that I met, cool with, vetted, you know what I'm saying? They signed off on me, whatever the case may be. So it wasn't so much like her, because I feel you on that. The one time that I ever put my faith in a motherfucker like that, or yeah, the shit went wrong because I didn't have the steering wheel. But I got the steering wheel and I got a person that don't not even she don't it ain't the fact that she don't mind me having the steering wheel, but she trusts me better behind the steering wheel. Put it like that.
and that's how it should be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't train her, you can't ordain her, right? Once you get past the sex and how I like my eggs, like now we got
Exactly.
to get to the bread and meat. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. And motherfuckers. Here's the thing, and this is the worst thing that about black culture in the last 40 years, right? But not even that really. Last since the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Women ask of men what they don't ask of themselves or other women, right? So I'll give you a perfect example, right? And I knew that when I was a kid. I remember that listening to how my parents told my sister to date and how they told me to date, right? So I was already up on the game. I had been bucking the system since I was like 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think when I'm 6, my sister's 15, and my mother's telling my sister like, when you go out with boys, or she might have been 16, 'cause she was old enough to date. They're like, when you go out with boys, ma- don't let them honk the horn in front of the house. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, get them a man. You keep your own cab fare because boys only want one thing. Make sure you open the door for you. Make sure you respect you. But all right, cool. When it's my turn, it's everything that make you die, right? Walk on the outside of her when you walking down the street,
Oh
carry a
yeah.
book back. I said, hold on, no, I want that same advice you gave my sister. I only want one thing. She better have her own money. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me move like that. So I was like, yo, this is already y'all telling me gender equality, but you already put me in a cuckold position and telling me it's chivalry. And I'm not chivalrous, right?
Right.
And when I was young, as all young boys are, I was a romantic, but I wasn't chivalrous. You know what I mean? And women kill romanticism too, but whatever. So
For real.
so now you look at it, you don't have the counterbalance, right? So now you have a bunch of men who are raised by women who say they don't need to follow a man. But them women following every man, the gay men, the straight men, the women, the logos, the clubs, the system, everything they telling you not to do, they doing. They telling you, man, the police are your ops, they gonna kill you. The first thing they do when you make them mad is call the police.
Mhm.
They
Ain't that
telling
so?
you, am I lying?
No. Hell no.
They telling you to protect yourself. Don't be a send off. Don't let them niggas send you off. But you can be sent off by any bitch, daddy, brother, boyfriend, husband. If her feelings is hurt, you're supposed to risk your life for her feelings. But don't let no nigga send you off. Like everything they tell you when they tell you how to be a man, it's gonna be everything opposite of what you're supposed to be. That's why when I say things that's man like, black women hate it. Like, oh my god, because I'm a better man than you are. You don't know how to be a girl. I'm just a better man than you are.
Okay.
But
Yep.
it is what it is. I don't.
When I think back and try to remember what my mom's advice was to me about women, I can't remember none. Even if she told me, I don't think I listened to that shit. Cause I
You
felt
know,
like by the time you told me this shit, it was late as fuck. Like, what are you talking about?
you ain't supposed to listen to anyone. What is a 35-year-old woman gonna tell a 15-year-old boy about girls? Cause she
No,
she looking at you like husband material. 15-year-old
right,
girls don't want a husband. Like none of the shit you saying gonna work for me.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. That's the absolute truth, and that's why I'm like, I ain't finna. How hell I'm gonna take advice from you, and I got a bitch in every school in this damn district. The fuck,
As you
you telling me
should, my
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
As
what
you
the fuck?
should.
I ain't had nothing but mother. What the motherfucker said? Nigga, young, dumb, and full of cum. Well, I was smart, so I was like, y'all fuck niggas ain't talking to me. I been on that. You ain't telling me shit. These bitches gonna go. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with them.
You are
Fuck
not
all.
saying number one, travel one. That's hilarious. No saying woman want to be a man. You masculine as shit.
Man, you
If
crazy.
if men are talking to men and every man agrees and you disagree,
What they
then that
tell you?
means that you're trying to be the man. Because if you were a woman, you'd be like, damn, they saying that shit for our protection and provision.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She the only one in disagreement. So I ain't see nobody else, you know what I'm saying, disagree. And King Parrish had asked the question earlier, and I'm gonna do some shout outs to the folks that hit the cash app up. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, man. I really do. Corey Love and Izzy Vance. I'm gonna do a little something for y'all in a minute. But now he was talking about the fights that they get in these warehouses and be fighting and all that shit. Now it's
I
enough
ain't
of
never,
it on World Star and YouTube, but
I ain't never heard of that one, bro. Normally, when I see girls fight, it's in the middle of the street and they fight until they naked, and I respect that shit. I don't try to break it up or nothing.
right over a motherfucker that don't want neither one of them.
I don't even know
But
what they fight over, bro. Girls just violent, bro. Or the Waffle House. I think they had their fights at the Waffle House, bro.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see that though. That's why I don't even fucking go to Waffle House. Waffle House will make you beat a bitch up or a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck nigga, cause you're going that Waffle House and that bitch should be packed, or you know what I'm saying, not really even packed, but you know the 20 motherfuckers that came behind you. Now one of them niggas better get their fucking order taken before you get your shit taken. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the motherfuckers got the homie hookup and shit, and there you go. Bitch, you seen me standing over here for 10, 15 fucking minutes, and you ain't even said hey to me yet. And you gonna take this motherfucker order and ask him what he want? He don't want shit.
Yeah,
But
I
then,
don't,
motherfucker, you know you seen me in here when you came in this motherfucker. This bitch ain't asked me what the fuck I wanted.
yeah, I don't do the Waffle House, my G. I don't
Me
fuck with
neither.
it. I,
Yeah,
I went one time when I lived in Atlanta. I was like, this shit overrated. The food was overrated. I'm like, truck stop food better than this. So I don't fuck with it.
nah, I went because that was me and my mom thing. You know what I'm saying? I go there and get me a double waffle and the orange juice, and she already knew what my order was. So that was like me and her little. We had a little ritual about that. But you're right, that shit wasn't good.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. They just popular.
Nigga sweating and making goddamn eggs. Like nigga, I just seen you wipe your fucking forehead with your forearm and then scramble them goddamn eggs. What the fuck going on?
Okay, wait. Because I know we're gonna blame men, right? So let's all blame men. And I'm gonna dip out, but I just want this to be a teachable lesson. Because every time Trouble wants to say something, she wrong. That's why I like her, right? She says a very small fraction of women who do that. Very small. Like, here's the thing: black women brag about the two marriage proposals they got in their 20s, but they never got married because they thought they could do better. Like if I can get him, I can get married to somebody else. And now they're 43 talking about where all the good men at. There's a 9% marriage rate for black women. Black men are higher. And black men are probably like 60% if they stop dating black women. But because y'all like to refuse how many times you heard somebody, even when we was talking about B. Taylor, her fiance, they always somebody fucking fiance. They ain't never a wife. They just like to play the girlfriend and hope they can get something better.
Right.
The thing is, men are awesome. Men are fucking awesome. 80% of men. Y'all like the bottom 20%. Y'all say that all men are gay or in jail or all that negative shit that y'all like to fuck, right? I see y'all bitches all in the fucking county jail, fucking Facebook pages trying to flirt with niggas with a case. I see y'all.
Mhm.
Y'all take the bottom 20% and say that's men. But then everybody else gets to put their top 20% of men on a plateau. Every white man ain't Donald Trump. It's a lot of angry snowmans out here. It's a lot of trailer park trash white dudes. Y'all don't even consider them. Y'all be like the top of everybody else, the bottom of the black men. 80% of black men and up are either middle class or upper upper class, right? Like
Right.
most of them have a job, most of them pay taxes, most of them, you know what I'm saying, try to take care of their kids. Most men are good men. Y'all don't like good men because then you would have to actually show you're the good woman that y'all say y'all are, and it's not in you because you don't know how to be a woman. It's not even that you couldn't be that if you know how to be a woman, but y'all trained to be a man and call it gender equality. And niggas don't date trannies unless they need a parole officer.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not as good as y'all think y'all are. Y'all play life on easy mode on taxpayer money and with a bunch of niggas supporting you. Y'all not really adults. But since people haven't recognized your toddlers and they think they're being chivalrous, even though they kind of feel that way, like they look at the women, like they look at the children, like you let the children, even though you can pump your own gas, if a kid asks, you'll let them do it and give them $1. Like that's how men treat women on
Mhm.
easy mode. Y'all don't really have to suffer. If you miss a period, they give you a free house. Like y'all really don't have to do shit. Do you know how comfortable you have to be in America for women to have a voice? So y'all really not on shit. And the crazy thing is, even though I say don't listen to girls with clothes on, y'all don't even like wearing clothes. Y'all come in, take your bra off, your drawers off, walking around in just a t-shirt. Y'all taking your kids to school in flip-flops and a house coat. Like y'all don't even like clothes. But y'all offended when I say don't listen to you with clothes. Just take the motherfuckers off. You want to be naked anyway. Then talk. The conversation better.
Trouble One, you said this sounds like drizzle drizzle. How do you pamper a woman? I buy that bitch a pair of Depends. Drizzle drizzle.
Man, I got the guys waiting for me, man. They called
Yeah,
me, told me 20 minutes, and I told you I had 10, man. Let me get up
yeah.
out of here. I'm in the clouds though, man. I got you
What's up?
I got you. I'm in the clouds.
Hey, I appreciate you coming up, bro. Hold it down. Motherfucking dirty folks be telling the goddamn truth, man. I fuck with dirty folks, man. Give it up to dirty folks, man. You coming up here. Now y'all gonna leave Freezy up here by herself, but it's okay though. I fuck with the Dolo shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile, appreciate you, House of Love, Corey and Izzy Bands for the support. Appreciate y'all hitting
I
up
could
the
take 10
cash
G's,
out,
make
bro.
20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all didn't have to, and I know it's hard to come up with them ducats. Fuck you mean, boo? I know it's hard to come off of them ducats, man. I know y'all got bills, y'all got families to feed, and all that shit, man. I know, cause I got the same shit going on. Yes, indeedy, I got the same shit goings on. But you know, it is what it is. I appreciate the support though. You know what I mean? Cause every little bit helps. Real talk. Every little bit helps. Go. Oh, matter of fact, speaking of support, we're gonna be doing a crowdfunding. I call it a crowdfunding, but I think it's shit asking for money because we about to get the funds together. So we're working on 2 projects. We about to crank up the sequel to Son of a Preacher Man, and we doing at the same time we're doing a spinoff for JR shit because her story is deep in real life, and you know the series is gonna be deep too. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get into this thing and try to lock down a sitcom or something. You know what I mean? Even if we got to do it through the internet first, I'm with it. Cause shit, I might start doing my shows. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stop lying. I'm the motherfucking truth. I can't even force myself to tell a lie. But what I was about to say, cause this part ain't a lie, I plan on in the future making, you know, like short form videos where it be straight to the point. Cause I got 7 people in here, and I appreciate all 7 of y'all that's watching. You know what I'm saying? Whether you in the chat or in the clouds, I appreciate y'all watching. Cause I think some of y'all may know or understand the fact that these words you ain't gonna hear this shit twice. I only have one life, one existence, and this is the thoughts and feelings of Stanley White. You know what I'm saying? D-Rock the motherfucking block, aka the motherfucking truth. And I say that to say I don't want to be that motherfucker that when I'm out of here, when I pull a Kevin Samuels, that motherfuckers start, then they'll start looking at shit. Damn, he might have been on to some shit. I'm on to some shit now, motherfucker. The proof is in the pudding. I found somebody who was able to tolerate this, the motherfucking truth, for 15 years. I think that in and of itself is a fucking accomplishment. Not just for me, for her too. That's why I put her where I put her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my motherfucking. I'll die for her. And I X your ass out for her ass too, so be careful. You know what I'm saying? Them little snide remarks towards my motherfucking wife. Like, you can talk all the shit you want to about me as long as you don't put your hands on me. You'll keep enjoying fresh air. But if you talk about my motherfucking woman, bitch, I might come after your ass just for talking about her. What you say about my mama? I'm on that shit. That was my sex at home days. What you say about my mama? That's the first goddamn word you hear before a punch in the fucking face. But anyway, I'm not violent. I'm just not the one to be fucked with either. You know what I'm saying? So I asked a question. I posed a question. Actually, I changed the title to the question. What the fuck do women expect from men? Y'all tell us a lot of shit about what y'all want, but we don't listen to that because we know y'all that ain't what y'all want. Y'all don't want us to be nice. All the nice niggas is in your motherfucking friend zone. What else? What other lie you want? You don't want us to make all the money and pay all the bills because then y'all will say we got too much say so. Y'all don't have no say so. So let me get in here and at least pay some of this shit. Because the same motherfuckers who arguing against 50-50 is the same motherfuckers who be arguing for 50-50. Now I want to pay some shit too so I can have some say so. I don't give a fuck if you paying all this shit. You still ain't gonna have no motherfucking say so. Because at the end of the day, like, all right, you want to run this shit and I sit back? Nope, because you're going to complain about that. That's what these motherfuckers talking about. That's soft guy era. Talk. Oh, I'm going to let you run shit. I'm going to sit back. Oh, y'all don't want that either. Y'all bitch made niggas and y'all do that. So it's like, nah, you can't even satisfy these motherfuckers. But motherfuckers that grew up in the 80s should know better. Prince tried to tell us. Maybe you just like my mama. She's never satisfied either. You know what I'm saying? Them were bars. Whether the fuck y'all know it or not. Because that was the damn truth. Maybe you just like my mama. She's never satisfied. The underlying theme to that was women are never satisfied. So don't kill yourself trying to satisfy a unsatisfiable person. Somebody with an unsatiable appetite. You can't satisfy. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me give you a couple of shout outs, man. Cause I know I be talking shit to some folks and they kind of take me seriously. Cause I be kind of serious. But you know what I'm saying, I be fucking with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know I do have a sense of humor too. I mean, I know I be looking mean and shit when y'all be saying stupid shit because it just when it filters through my computer, it's like, what the fuck did I just hear? Said Prince called these toddlers doves. Yeah, because he was saying they were birds. You know how on point the fuck that, bro? That shit was so on point. I got it. I understood it. I love subliminal messages. I only dabble in subliminal messages. Not on, but subliminal messages sound louder to me with the bullshit that's being said. I know the bullshit is being said. That's for the motherfucking dummies to hear. The underlying theme is only for certain people to hear. That's why they call certain shit dogmas. Only certain people gonna hear it. Trucker, motherfucking Yale is in the building. What up, Trucker?
Hey, what's poppin', man? Where everybody at? Thought everybody was coming over. I
Man, you
just
know
hopped
niggas
on
be
now.
lying. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know what the fuck they at. I don't know, man. Probably don't want to hear this shit. They'll listen to it on the replay or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I'm gonna rock
It's
out
all good.
regardless. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
rock
feel
out
you.
regardless. Get my shit
I
off.
feel
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I had to deal with my little dumbass cousin, man.
Hmm. That ain't the one that's
Nigga.
going to jail, is it?
Y'all heard that conversation?
Yeah, you came off mute for a hot second.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all we heard. That's all we heard, though.
Oh,
Somebody
damn.
going to jail. That's all we know. Somebody going to
Yeah,
jail.
that motherfucker gone. It's over.
He going to
I
jail.
tried. I told him, man, he ain't want to listen.
Hmm.
I tried to give
Yeah.
him as much advice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got places for niggas that don't listen. You know the old homies, the OGs. They used to tell us that. Okay, you don't want to listen? All right, they got a place for your ass.
Yeah, he gone, man. I try to,
Damn,
you
man.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I try to get, tell him the game, and his mom called, well, my wife's aunt called, and she crying. Oh, he hemmed up. I'm like, yo, he hemmed up on a murder case now.
Damn.
So I'm like, it's a wrap. Found the gun up under the seat, took the prints.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Residue on it. He still got residue. He ain't know that shit.
Right. You still
People
got
don't know.
GS.
It's
What they call that
GSR.
shit?
GSR.
GSR.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep. Didn't realize,
Gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder
yeah,
residue that show up
yeah,
under that damn light.
yep. It
Yeah.
wears off after time. It wears off when you take a shower, but it wears off, you know,
Yeah, you got to
uh,
scrub that shit off.
yeah, you like it takes a minute for it to come off, right?
Yeah, the only way
So
it comes off, really, in all honesty, is when your body oils eat it up. But go ahead.
yeah, so yeah, he still has some of that on him. Yeah, he gone. I told her, I was like, so I, I kept it a buck with her. She ain't like it, but
Yeah, of
you
course.
know,
It's
you
medicine.
know,
Medicine tastes nasty when you first swallow it, but once you start feeling better, you be thankful for that medicine.
yeah. I told her, I
That's
was like,
all.
you know, yo, I told y'all. Y'all was getting on me about getting on him, and I told him put the pistols up, stop to putting the guns on motherfucker online. Nigga, they
Right.
always watching. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing this dumb shit. Stop flashing your money. Stop
All that's
doing this
evidence
ignorant
now.
shit, dog.
Yeah, all that's evidence now. That's gonna
All
be
your
in the
friends
kids.
that,
So
yeah, all your motherfucking friends that you was, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with, now they all getting, locked, hemmed up too, just
mm,
because of your dumb ass. So
that's
now,
crazy.
yeah, man. Yep.
But
So
it
that's
happens
one
just
gone.
like that. It happens. It's so easy. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Just being a black man that grew up in America, man. I dodged plenty of situations like that.
Yeah, sometimes,
Like
man, that's why
this
I
ain't no
said you
easy
need to.
walk.
Yeah, that's what I told. That's what I said. Like, I don't even know. I said, yo, maybe he need to sit his motherfucking ass down. Might be the best way to go.
Yeah,
It
bro.
ain't
Matter of
to
fact,
me. To
mm,
me, it's not. But for
yeah,
sometimes you gotta have to sit them down.
bro. I had
You
to
know what
sit
I'm saying?
Ron Mack down. I hope Ron Mack out there listening. Cause when y'all see where he at now, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't say much. You know what I'm saying? I do congratulate him and shit like that because I'm proud of where he is. But I'm beyond proud of where he is. You feel what I'm saying? Because this was the
Hmm.
nigga on the goddamn on live doing that shit with the tools and shit like that. Matter of fact, I called him live. I'm like, bro. Matter of fact, I called him instantly. Why he on live? Like, if you don't get your ass off this motherfucker with that shit, the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
It
saying? So
happened.
it's growth. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't get to grow because they get fucked up. They get caught up before. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know. But like I said, discipline, bro. Motherfuckers don't like it, but it needs to be dulled out. You know what I mean? Cause
Yeah.
it's been, you know what I'm saying? Like he got mad at me one time because I had to take one from him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, only motherfucker gonna be around me with one is me.
Yeah.
Cause I know you my brother and shit, but I don't need all that unnecessary popping off. I got kids around here. You know what I'm saying? I had little kids at that. You know what I'm saying? This was when I was in my first marriage. But I'm like, nah, I got little kids. He was mad and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm like, bro, nah. What?
Yeah, I understand, trust me. I tried, and it's weird, yo, because I tried to tell the mothers, I tried to tell their asses, like, yo, um, what y'all doing? Y'all don't even realize, like, man, y'all creating a monster, my nigga.
Right.
Y'all letting him get away with a bunch of shit, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing nothing. Like, where the fathers? You know what I'm saying? The men around that circle was quiet. They ain't say shit because the mama was always getting in her feelings. Like, it's like, man,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It's wild, but
And that's when, and that at that point, when they start getting in your ear, goes back to dirty folks' point. That's when they have to become white noise, bro.
oh, I did. That's why I
No, I
was
know.
like,
I'm not saying, and I'm not saying this to you, just in general. But this is what dirty folks mean by sometimes when they talk. It ain't every time, of course, but sometimes when they talk, it has to be white noise, and that's why. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because at the end of the day, you can't cloud my judgment as being the leader of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when it go
hmm,
fucked up, it's all on me. So yes, I do listen to her, ask her about her day, this, that, the third, whatever, going kind of trailing back to what we were talking about earlier. But at the same time, just like in a situation like that, when she was talking, it had to be white noise.
yeah. Nah, I didn't win no white noise this time because I was like, yo, sit your motherfucking ass back and listen. You ain't gonna like
Right.
it, but it's probably the best solution for his ass. He
Hmm.
think this shit is a game out here for real. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? He got kids. He's still running the streets, acting ignorant. You know what I'm saying? With the same motherfuckers where he just got shot, almost lost his leg, and he's still doing the same shit. If you want to say
Damn.
your son, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. If this don't work, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins like that. My other cousins and shit, wild as hell. But it took their ass to getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? For them to come back and be like, man, I ain't going back. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
What
So
the fuck, Travel One? All right. Trevor Warren be saying some wild shit. God didn't want us to figure out women. He didn't tell us to waste our goddamn time on that shit. He gave us a whole list of other shit to do, and figuring women out wasn't on it.
I don't, man.
So I don't know what the hell you talking about. Me and God talk all the time. That's why I say he leads my footsteps. I talk to him first before I make the damn decision. So I'll be like, well, what you think she gonna say? You think that comes up in our conversation? Hell nah.
Man, listen, I don't know what Travel One, man. You a special kind of special. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus
Oh
Christ,
shit,
man.
Chucker.
Like I don't understand it, man. It's like
Not a special kind of
I know
special.
it's yeah, she a special kind of special, man. It's like I know we trolling and all, but shit.
Yeah. Sometimes
Sometimes like
yeah, she go overboard, man. Like I be like, what in the hell? Like, okay, I get it, but I don't get that. Talking about
nah.
God is the only one who knows women, and He talks to women and protects. God is good. All right,
I mean, if you believe that, but I don't think God protecting y'all now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Matter of fact,
that's because that's
at
it's.
one,
I mean,
at,
bro, that's so
at
crazy to say. Do women who get SA'd and grape do they say that too?
that's listen. And
I'm just
I don't know, bro. It's
or die during pregnancy
like at one
or
point in
get their
time,
ass
maybe
beat by somebody. Come on, man. What the
yeah.
fuck?
Like at one point in time, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe at one point in time, like back in the day, where family was highly protected, right?
Mm,
Even during segregation, all that shit, right? But ever since we lost like real, real culture and real religion, like people really stand on what they really believe for real. Um, it seemed like a curse.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything just went to hell. So I don't think there's no protection right now. I think the only people that got us is us for the
Right.
moment until we get realigned to get back to what we supposed to do.
And
You know what I'm
and
saying?
and in essence, what that means is, of course, we have the power. Of course, we got the hands on the fucking steering wheel, but we can't take nobody nowhere that ain't willing to get in the car
Yeah.
at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's what the fuck it is. That's why I don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not misogynistic or no shit like that, but I kind of, as much as I love my wife, I hate bragging on my wife because it's like I found a fucking unicorn or something. But it ain't. I know it ain't that. I just know what we've been through, and she's seen it from the point of view of being in it while we were going through it to see that. Oh, okay, I see what this shit is about. I see what it's
I,
about.
what's wrong with that
And
shit?
and matter of fact, I'm glad you up here because I wanted to talk to you. Don't no,
I,
go ahead. You go ahead. No, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I want
No,
to
no,
talk to
no,
you.
no. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, dog. That's why I was trying to like we mentioned this all the time, right?
Mhm.
I don't know if you noticed because Corey mentioned it, and I definitely agree with that. It seems like there are a lot of married men scared to, speak and be honest.
Right.
Like that simple little conversation that we just had about listening to your wife and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That you know what I'm saying? I got what Sharon was talking about because I ain't gonna front. I actually shit. I enjoy talking to my wife. I enjoy
Right.
listening to the kids. I enjoy just it might even sound like gossip, but I like hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
because I know that's her way of how can I say it? Her way of caring. Cause
Bro, but
like for us,
mhm.
our way of caring is actually speaking up and saying something to our wife like, like don't put on this. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Can you go change clothes? Little shit like that. Now
Right.
other women think it's we trying to be controlled. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, we actually care, Because if we didn't care and we don't say something, that's when you need to worry.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Just
No,
little,
I
you
know.
know what
I
I'm saying?
get
Like
that.
little
But
shit like
see,
that.
you talking about those conversations, and that's what I was. That's what I think me and Dirty Folks are trying to get across to y'all. As far as no, it's not the conversations that we have because, and also Trucker, I want you to visualize back when you were dating versus
Hmm.
now being in a committed relationship. Because of course, being that y'all are in this committed relationship, everything that she comes to you with is on the business of the family, right or wrong.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Family. Yeah, pretty
Like
much. Yeah.
I would say 95% of anything that she come to you with is about the family or consistent of the family in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, even that phone call I just got was about a family situation. So yeah.
Ex- So you're automatically listening. You see what I'm saying? So I
Mm.
get that, but see, think about when you were dating. When you were dating, did you listen to all of that shit, or was there certain things that you needed to hear?
I got y'all. All right,
That's
I
it.
got y'all's point now. I get it. I get it.
Right,
I get it.
right.
So all right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Cause see what
nigga. I
what you
will listen
talking
to
about
a little bit of it, and then
exactly. You
I'll
fade
just, all
off.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you'll
fade off.
fade
I ain't
off.
gonna lie. I
But
gotta be fair on that one.
right, but see the thing is they have earned the right to now when they speak, they speaking of a place of I got to listen because this shit means something. She ain't coming to me with no bullshit.
Right.
Chuck, you full of shit, bro. You was dodging me. I came back just to tell you that,
Oh, damn, dirty folks. Damn, you gonna do me
nigga.
like that?
I know you was out there having family business, bro. We heard a little snippet. I'm out
Yeah.
here.
Damn.
I'm out here doing old man shit, man. We out here drinking and they throwing bean bags. It's crazy, but
Hey, that's
it
what's
is
up.
what
Oh,
it
Why
is.
y'all
that's
ain't
my
got the
shit, nigga.
horseshoes
What you
out?
talking about? Yeah, that's
Where the
my shit.
horseshoes at?
Nah, man, they bean bag niggas. I'm trying to
Okay,
make them penny pitching niggas, but they bean bag niggas.
okay. They don't want to pitch no
Shit.
pennies, man. Ain't nobody trying to lose no money. It's too close to the first of the month for that shit.
They gambling on bean bags. It's the same thing, the same situation.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
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 well.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, let me
Yeah.
hold it down, cause you fucking up their concentration. There's money on the line.
Now I done moved away from them, man, because I know how
Right,
serious they are. We all cool until you fuck up the money. Then all of a sudden they like, oh,
yeah,
get that nigga. Like,
right,
you go quick from,
Rightfully so.
hey, hey, remember on Cheers, they like, Norm. When Norm walk in the bar,
right.
it go from, they go, 30 folks, those is old. Then all of a sudden, man, get the fuck away from you. You fucking with the game. Nigga. Like, I don't fuck with them boys. I
Yeah.
don't fuck with the shark while you eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn right. Hey, speaking of sharks, when somebody was like, "Do I like doing dangerous shit?" Nigga, I went to the club in Atlanta. Nigga, I swam with sharks before.
Well, I stayed in Atlanta for a hot second, bro, but Atlanta clubs was too gay for me. Like
Shit, what we?
Atlanta in 1999 and Atlanta in 2005 was two totally different Atlantas. We went in
Nigga,
95 for that last freak Nick. Then I moved down there in 2000. Then I left because I was like, this some bullshit. But I was fucking with a girl down there since
Damn, so was
2005.
you went down there just because of '95? You was like, shit, Atlanta, nice as hell.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
You fucked
And
around
then
and
you got
went
the
back.
opportunity to
Yeah.
go down there and went back and was like, God damn.
man, nigga. You can't even turn down pussy down there because I had a girl, right? You can't even turn down pussy. Be like, nah, ma, thank you, I'm straight. Yeah, you must be gay. All the good guys gay. I'm like, bitch, I ain't gay. I just don't want you. Like, I can't not want you,
And you got the fucker to prove it.
nigga.
Bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. I was down there, bro. I will give Atlanta this. Okay? There's some thick ass country girls down there.
It's
Man,
a
look,
thick ass
man.
white girls down there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Atlanta taught me what choosing was.
Nigga. No. Cali taught me what choosing was.
Okay. See,
Cali taught
I ain't never go to Cali in my adult age.
nigga. I went to Cali. I was a young man, bro. I was like 20. went to Cali, but we were so plugged, right? So like we getting all the 25 and older clubs. We just 20, but we plugged. Like I've been plugged my whole life. Like I don't even understand most of the shit niggas say on social media. Like, what, you don't do that? That's crazy, right? So I'm in Cali. Everything closed at 2 a.m. So
Uh-huh.
the after party is Denny's for some reason. Everybody go to Denny's, right?
Yeah.
Or the
So
Waffle House.
yeah, but ain't no
Denny's
waffle. I don't think it's no Waffle House in Cali.
when we was in the
Yeah,
military,
it's a
every
Waffle
Sunday
House in
was
the hood
Denny's.
though. It's in the hood though.
Yeah, they used to take us every Sunday to Denny's when I was in the military.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Denny's and
Denny's be popping, bro. Denny's
Yeah,
be popping.
yeah,
I go on that motherfucker, bro. Look, bro, I'm 5'10", but we about classics on. You feel me?
right.
It's this girl, nigga. She about six. She about 6 flat, but she got on 4 inch heels. So she about 6'4". This bitch looking down on me like she a WNBA player. You feel me?
Yeah,
She looked down on me. She was like, "You little short, sexy motherfucker.
right.
I'll
I
fuck the shit out
tell
you,
you, right.
nigga." I look up at her. I say, "Man, you a tall, sexy motherfucker. I'll fuck the shit out you." She looked at me. She said, "What you say to me? You don't talk to me like that. I'm a woman." I said, "What?" I was confused. I tell my man's what happened, right?
Right.
My man started laughing uncontrollably, right? He say, "Man, this ain't Chicago. This Cali. You don't holler at girls out here. Girls holler at you. You just
Yeah,
shut up and look cute." I was like,
right.
"Bet." Nigga, I played the IG model the whole time I was out there and got shows the whole time. Nigga.
Okay, okay.
nigga.
Now, see, in the A, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers showed me because I remember walking through the mall with my girl, and these motherfuckers was choosing. And I was trying not to look and shit, trying to be a dumbass gentleman. And my girl fucked around and looked like, what y'all looking at, man? Them girls said, "Bitch, what you say? We'll take your motherfucking niggas." You know what I'm saying? And we'll all fuck them and send them home. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow. Like, when is
Yo,
this gonna
Atlanta,
happen? When is
Atlanta,
this
yeah.
gonna happen? When is this gonna happen? I'm down for the shit, whether she know it or not.
Hey, yo, Atlanta be choosing. That's why Shorty got mad at me when I said I ain't want to fuck her. But I ain't want to fuck her because I moved down there and she worked with me and I don't fuck coworkers.
Right.
Yeah,
She
She
think
absolutely,
knew it.
nigga. Don't fuck up the money. Don't
Right.
work.
right. She looking like, he must be gay. And the bitch still try to get me fired.
Right.
I'm like, damn,
Damn.
Trinity.
Right.
My homeboy Kim. Kim is a girl named like a motherfucker, but he from Africa, so I just let it slide. My
Okay.
homeboy Kim had
Good
to
son.
tell her like, yo, he lived with this girl, right? So that's what got her off my back, cause she was going to human resources every day, like he doing shit. He that I'm like, so what the fuck I do to you? Cause I told you can't get no dick.
Right.
Like,
Bro.
bro, cause I don't fuck with coworkers, bro. Like you say, can't fuck up the money, bro. I've never seen a corporate relationship work out for the best for men. Never seen it. You get fired, she keep her job.
Yeah, it's not supposed to work. Y'all just supposed to shut the fuck up and fuck whenever it's convenient. Them corporate bitches, they go. But you have to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, they high maintenance, meaning that they want the dick when they want the dick. And they feel like because
Right.
I make so much money,
They don't
they
even
have
want no money. They just want to fuck you in the storage room or in the bathroom or some shit. Like
right
I ain't
on
got
their
time.
on their on their lunch break when they want it,
Yeah.
type of shit. Like,
Shit.
Which
Hey,
and I know
hold up, nigga. I done had some
anytime,
fun
any
on the lunch
place is
break.
their fucking ringtone. That
and
Janet
I
Jackson
done
song,
had
anytime, any place.
fun on lunch break, my guy. Yeah, yeah.
look. I don't want to be that guy, right?
Lunch break was
Because I
the
know.
shit, nigga.
Hey, bro. I look, bro. You know everybody choose you except black women. Well, in Atlanta, black women choose you. Well, in LA too. Well, Chicago racist, so I can't say that. Well, Chicago, because Chicago black girls don't
That's
choose.
true. That's true.
Chicago black girls don't choose, but the Italian and the Irish girls choose like a motherfucker. B. Black girls don't choose in Chicago. In
That's
the
true.
Midwest, they wouldn't choose. But
Y'all do
yeah,
got a lot of Italians out there in Chicago.
yeah, we got a lot of
Well, shit.
Mexicans, a
I
lot of
mean, a lot of
Italians.
Well, yeah, y'all kind of like see, like I'm from Youngstown, right? So the whole city is mobbed up, pretty much. But
Youngstown, Ohio,
yeah,
the home of Mattel. That's crazy. I remember I was a kid. All my toys came from Youngstown, Ohio. That's why I know where it's at. But anyway,
yeah. Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
everybody know. Yeah, I'm like niggas be like, yeah, you from that crazy ass city, but it's nothing but Italian women, dude. And and that is a fact. Like even the black women, like they approach like Chicago, Detroit, Ohio, Atlanta. I was actually shocked by Atlanta. My dude got approached by whew, that nigga got approached by all type of chicks. I was shocked by that.
You know what Chicago does? Like Chicago girls don't choose. Shut up. Chicago girls don't choose, but they flirt, right? So if you pick up the flirt, what Chicago girls do is they essay their best friend.
God damn.
I'm being honest. It happens everywhere, but in Chicago it's essay, right?
Um,
Like y'all don't understand. We got a bunch of trouble ones out here. We got a bunch of bully bitches, right? So to be like, girl, this dick good. You better fuck my man. You gotta try this dick. She be like, nah, I don't even like your man like that. Like, girl, you gonna give him this dick. And then I'm scared too, so I be like, damn, I gotta give it up. Just she be orchestrating shit out here, bro. You know, they be making shit happen, bro.
I listen. I ain't gonna listen. I'm sitting there like, yeah, I like women like that. Yeah, I like women like that.
I'm not mad at it, but in principle, I'm not mad. If I was in South Carolina, dope, right? Because South Carolina is a whole state full of girls that want to be sister wives. But in Chicago, it's a bunch of girls that want to be niggas. So really, shorty, you just call me a buster. Like y'all running a train on me like y'all niggas. I mean, I'm accepting it because I ain't shit, but
Right.
still.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm
Dallas
scared of
is
South
nasty.
Carolina, bro. So I'm
What?
good. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm saying bro. I done turned over a new leaf. I'm good. I didn't tapped out of that player shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good.
Why you scared of South Carolina? I don't know, man. I missed that shit.
No, for real. I'm saying cause I already, bro. First of all, I'm telling. Okay, let me put this out there because some people know about it. I came here after the fact, but it was an incident that happened in Florence where it's a dude named DJ Kid. He fucked over 100 females, ranging from they said like 13 to like in their 40s.
What?
He was a DJ and he gave them all some shit.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah,
I heard
Yeah,
about that a
and
few times.
shit.
yeah, this was in Florence. You know what I'm saying? Florence ain't but a hop and a
God.
skip.
White
But
boy
see,
or black boy?
it was a white boy. Of course, it was a white
Yeah,
boy. They was
yeah,
out
he
there.
made the
I bet.
news, bro.
Yeah, I know. But check this out. So I'm a thinking man, bro. I fucked enough. I lived in Atlanta for 27 fucking years. So anyway, bro, if you do the math, if say it's 100 bitches, these 100 bitches got to go back to their house or wherever the fuck they from. If they fuck anybody, that shit
Look,
gets
look,
multiplied and
look.
multiplied and multiplied and
You know what's
multiplied.
crazy about that? I'm not mad at you, cause 100 bitches means 700 niggas. 700 niggas that got two or three bitches. So now you have 2 racks in 3 months.
Bro, come on now. I can't play with them kind of numbers. It ain't
Nigga,
I'm
hard.
on the
It's not
side.
hard for me to be
I
loyal. You know what I'm saying? I
hey
think
bro,
about shit like that.
I just looked at the list for like the highest STD rates.
STD, South Carolina, probably what, three?
Atlanta
South
number one though.
Carolina, top 17, bruh. I thought Texas was gonna be in that joint. Texas was out, nigga.
What number
Atlanta,
we are?
Atlanta number
okay.
one, gotta
I
be.
should have. God damn it! I should have took a screenshot of that shit.
Hold on,
But I think South Carolina was motherfucking number. It was in the top five. It was in the top five. Atlanta was in the top five.
I know Atlanta number
Bal-
one. Though.
Baltimore was in the top five.
I could see it.
DC, oh, the whole DMV was in the in the top 10. Like shit. I'm
oh
like,
yeah,
God
South
damn.
Carolina in the top 10.
I've never been to South Carolina, and I went to college in Savannah, Georgia, and I still never been to South Carolina. But I'm gonna tell you this.
Hold on. This is top 10 states: Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, New York, Maryland, South Carolina, Florida, North Carolina. Like that's everything around me, nigga.
Florida also does
Everything
not count.
around me. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they don't shock me, bro.
God.
So I'm good. What the fuck? No, I'm good.
Bruh, shout out to the Rizzler, right? The Riz God, right? But but this is what she made me think about when she was talking about all the when I was cracking jokes. She was talking about adventurous shit, and I was like, yo, try to fuck a bitch raw in Atlanta. This is a true story, bro. This is what made me a faithful man. I'm in Cali though. I'm in Cali. Fuck with my mans. One of the guys. This is how crazy it is. One of the guys is a airplane steward. He came back from a trip, bopped the chick. Now he about 6'4", 6'5", right?
Mm-hmm.
He bop a chick. She tall. Matter of fact, the same 6'1" bitch I was talking about that tried to holler at me at Denny's. That was his bitch, but she for the streets, right?
Right.
But he didn't. It wasn't his bitch though. He had just met her too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he met her on a Friday. We all went to Peppers, either Peppers or the Century Club, one of them. Anyway, so he called us. On Sunday, on Saturday or Sunday morning, like, yo, I talked to Shorty. Shorty, a erotic dancer, bro. She invited us to the club.
Right.
Word, cool. I bet.
Okay. Word.
So I'm like, yo, bro, I really ain't digging the club. I said, but man, let's hook up with him after she get off work, cause I know everything closed at 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what ended up happening is we ended up at Denny's, and the situation happened when she was like, "You little short, sexy motherfucker." Right? Cool. That was all the same day. Like he met the bitch on Friday. We had Denny's night on Saturday. She
Right.
choosing, right?
Right.
Cool. So we leave that because she lives. This is small world shit. She lives. It's funny. She lives in a townhouse with all the other strippers. It's
Mm-hmm.
like a 3-bedroom townhouse, but it's like 8 bitches in there, right?
Okay, bro. You
Damn.
So,
talking
and we
about the
talking
whole part of the road. Go ahead.
nigga, right? And we talking late 1990s when girls were still fit before they all became obese, right?
I miss those days. I ain't
And
gonna
me
lie.
too, right? Me too, right? So we chilling. This is what made me faithful. I had a girl in Chicago, but I was in Cali getting money. And girls are a good distraction while you getting money, right?
Right.
So we all in this motherfucker, man. It's like 5 of us. 3 of us on the couch, 2 of us on the love seat. Me and my best friend, we on the love seat, right?
You all right, bro?
The bitches chilling, they doing their thing, whatever, whatever. So
Uh-huh.
2 o'clock become 3 o'clock, but it's a gang of niggas in there. They done invited every trick nigga from the club to their townhouse, right? So 2 o'clock become 3 o'clock, cool. 3 o'clock become 4 o'clock. Damn, I'm like, damn, I'm nodding off. You know what I'm saying? About 4:30, a girl comes through and she make the announcement. She said, "Man, we just waiting for the lames to leave, and we gonna kick up the orgy. We do this every Saturday." So now that's my first red flag. Like,
Nigga,
bitch, y'all having orgy?
what?
Come on, man.
So now we chilling, we kicking it, man. Ain't no big pressure, right? The girls start telling stories. It was like 3 or 4 Mexican girls, and it was like the rest was black girls. So they started telling stories. So one of the Mexican girls, she might have been white though. She tell a story about how she met a whale, right? How she met a baller, but he was old. So think about it. I'm 20 at this time. All the girls around our age, like we all around the same age, between 20 and 24. We just hot boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the girls around our age. So when she said she caught a whale, this nigga was like in the 60s, right?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
And
Damn.
she was like, "Yo, he took her to Vegas, right? And he gave her $4,000 in chips, and she
Mm-hmm.
lost all $4,000 in chips. So now
Right.
she's back broke. So they go to the room, and he wants some pussy." And she was like, "Nah, you too old and wrinkly. I ain't giving you no pussy." So he kicks out the room and cancel her way back to the crib. So now she in Vegas stranded, right?
Mm-hmm.
The bitch talking about she had to fuck 4 niggas hitchhiking back to LA
Yeah, that
because
sounds about
everybody wasn't going to LA. So I was
right.
like, "Yo, you fuck 4 niggas because you ain't want to fuck one nigga?"
One
I was like,
stupid.
"Okay, cool." Like,
That's
all
why,
right, cool, right?
bro. That's why I believe you when you was like, girls can't count. That's the shit I be talking about. That's a perfect example of girls can't
Bro,
count, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you caught me. I'm
But
sitting there like, wait a minute.
it's
Why am I
it's
so tough
it's
right
female logic, bro. Cause think about it. Think about it. What happens in real life, y'all? That's why I say I've been with one woman. So this one woman been with me for 15 fucking years instead of being with 15 niggas a year.
Right.
Hey,
Y'all can't
that's a
count,
fact.
man. Cause y'all a
That's what
dick jump, but y'all won't settle down with one nigga for whatever fuck reason. Find you a decent motherfucking ride
But
out.
that ain't what made me faithful. That's not what made me call my girl like I love you. That ain't what made me faithful. So then the next Mexican girl come up. Bro, you had to understand how the crib was made. So y'all seen townhouse before. It's like the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom on the first floor. And the bedroom's on the second floor,
yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
I had to go to the bathroom. Been here for a while. I had to go to the bathroom. So I walked through to the bathroom. I said, goddamn dinosaur, right? Actually, it's a kimono dragon, but that bitch like 6 feet long, nigga, and 3 feet is the tail, right?
Right.
Mm.
So I am scared, nigga. And I saw when I walked out the bathroom, thank God, because if I saw before I got in, I would not have gone to the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
This motherfucking dinosaur is walking down the stairs from the second floor, right? To come on the first floor. And the motherfucker's so big. You know how people had a little fence thing that's supposed to keep babies and puppies and shit in one area? The
Yeah.
motherfucker's so big, it was like, yeah, just walk through the bitch, bro. Like bro, and the motherfucker now I'm walking fast because I'm trying to be cool, but I'm scared though, so I'm walking fast back to the living room, right? George Jefferson style, right?
Right.
I go sit back on the love seat. The fucking dragon, that's what I'm calling this bitch. This motherfucking
That's
dragon
what I call them. Shit.
walks into the slow as fuck though, like the man of the house. You know what I mean?
Bro.
So we in the middle of a conversation about the second Mexican girl talking about how she can get fist fucked in her booty, right? So niggas like nah.
Yeah.
So it's a nigga swole as me. He pulled up his arm sleeves. Got it. I don't know that nigga. He one of the niggas just waiting that we waiting to leave so we can have an orgy. But I don't want to be a part of the orgy no more. But he one of them niggas. And she's trying to cock it open, like pulled her pants like right down past her ass cheeks, like not all the way down, not all the way off, but
Right.
like yo fist fuck. So I'm witnessing this while this goddamn fucking dinosaur is walking through the corridor. This whole shit is strange. It sound made up, but this is a real story, right?
Nigga, that was Thursday. But go ahead.
So goddamn it. So I'm like, the fuck. So now I'm kicking. Cause my boy nodded off. Now I'm kicking the fuck out his foot. Like nigga, we gotta go. Wake up, nigga. We gotta go. Like I'm scared, nigga. I have never been scared of pussy. I am scared. And all these bitches bad. Cali bad. All these bitches bad. I'm scared to fuck. And then when the dragon finally makes his way into the living room, she's like, "Oh, that's my baby." She was like, "Yo, I don't really don't be fucking niggas like that." She's like, "But when I'm horny, I put a condom on my iguana tail and I jab out with the iguana." Bitch, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. I don't know why you shocked. Well,
But
I mean,
Bruh.
no, I ain't gonna say that. Cause
I'm
you
not
ain't-
shocked
up-
now, but at
up
20, I
up
was
until that
shocked.
point- Right, up until that point, you ain't
Nigga,
never seen
like,
no shit like that.
I'm,
Right,
I'm
I
just
get it.
there, like, I've seen video, but seeing it in
And
nigga,
right, nigga, let me
I,
check this out.
man,
I'm in Usher and Jermaine Dupri them neighborhood, right? This is neighborhood. It's basically called Country Club of the South. And we we doing some install work with these little pipes and shit or whatever like that. So these are all mansions. That's why I prefaced it with these are this niggas motherfuckers like that live in this neighborhood. Bro, I went down there and bitches laying up on some pillows getting fucked by some dog. I don't even know what the fuck the dog, bro. I was just like, are you kidding me? Nope, not kidding you. Well, you know,
nah,
after
Bro.
seeing, hold on,
that,
but hold on. After seeing it one time, you be like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. Have a conversation with God. We ain't never seen this. Erase it from my mind. You know what I'm saying? But after the fourth, fifth fucking time seeing this shit, you be like, man, I'm not fucking with them.
Bruh, it's not a gang. Like, when girls say men will fuck anything, no. Certain men will fuck anyone. Women will fuck anything.
Right,
mm. Hey, that
right.
wasn't that just damn, that was a couple that just got arrested.
If you catch a nigga
Uh,
fucking a couch cushion, then you can say that nigga will fuck anything. But other than that, no, bro. These bitches, you ain't up, bro. Maybe I might be sick, but I don't know how I got it, but I did. Buying a bunch of DVDs in Atlanta. I came across this DVD that had nothing but bitches getting fucked by horses, sucking pigs,
I seen that shit.
all
With
that
a
shit,
horse.
bro.
hold up, wait
I-
a minute, hold. Travel
Yes.
one, travel.
Y'all have trouble blaming shit on men. How did she
Travel
make
work.
that?
Yo,
I'm
yo,
like,
why you
bro,
gotta put that on? Ain't no man in the middle of that shit. Yo,
that bitch
what
did
man?
that
That
shit
man,
with a
he
super
always gonna be
smile on
like,
her face.
bruh.
She was throwing it back on the horse. That a nigga ain't had nothing to do with
Hold
it.
on. Have you noticed that all we did was observe the foolery, but now it's our fault? Like we didn't participate. We just saw the shit, and it's our fault. That's
I
crazy.
was blinded. I was fucked up. It fucked me up. Thank you. I need therapy now. You ain't worrying about that though, Travel. You worrying about me talking about. See that why? But see, once again, this is why we can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Or we can't tell how we feel about some shit because it's
Bruh,
our fault
yo,
anyway.
all
We
I
saying
said,
it live in person and live in color.
all I said was that a couple just got arrested, right?
Yeah,
The couple got arrested, and the wife was the one that initiated the fucking on the
right,
goddamn dog on the damn Great Dane,
right.
And
and,
the husband filmed it or some shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and now of course the husband is in the middle of it, bitch. She
He-
made that nigga. The nigga took the wife the video, made the video, but she was literally the mastermind.
Hold on though. But as
he
a
was
husband,
he was
because
filming
both of
with
y'all are
Chanel.
husbands.
He
Wait,
yeah,
both of y'all are husbands, and I've been in long-term relationships, right?
right.
As
Mm.
the man of your relationship, do you fuck a girl that just fucked your dog?
Nigga, no.
Fuck no,
Nigga, no. So you
man.
mean to
Once I
tell me the dog got better dick than me? What the fuck are we talking about? That
That's a
that's
whole different
one.
level of cuckold right there.
That's one.
I'm talking
Two.
about, look, bro. There's so many, like, they pulled out
Yeah.
sex tapes, the whole 9 yards, yo. Like,
How can I eat your pussy knowing a dog fucked you?
Hey,
bruh,
did
Nah,
y'all
I mean,
did y'all did y'all see the story? Now, men was in the middle of this one, but they was white, so it's still not a black man thing. The story of the woman who was a teacher and her kids was pissing her off, so her husband was nutting in the brownies, and she was going to school and passing out brownies to a student, and it was just
yeah,
eating semen.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
oh, that is foul.
yeah.
Was it cupcake? It might have been
Foul.
cupcakes. Now,
No, it
either
was
way,
brownie. It was brownie.
Oh, no, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
or
no, no, no.
cookies or some shit like that. But
Wait.
whatever it was, he needed to be
There's
fucking skinned for that shit. It was so
no,
fucked
no.
up.
There's a situation right now. Fuck. There's a situation right now where I think that teacher, the woman teacher, not the male, the woman teacher, fucked over 100 and something, like almost 100 and something kids in that one school.
oh, she got good numbers.
Oh yeah,
In
giving
the school,
everybody the pussy. Yeah, you got COs like that in jail too, especially
You
Rice,
got it.
especially Rice Street.
bruh.
Bro. Rice Street was
And what? But
fucking
check this
terrible.
out.
I
But
was
check
locked
this
up with
out.
Gucci Man. Gucci Man was getting all the pussy. I
The
said,
only
y'all niggas
reason,
fuck behind. Never mind. Go ahead.
no, bruh. The only reason she even known is because the bitch still got out.
Of course. They want her to fuck
She's
some more.
free. I let the bitch go. Like what? Come on. Lord
That's
have mercy.
right.
It's crazy how Travel throw out the her body, her choice shit when it's convenient. She chose to fuck that horse. She chose to suck that pig off. Like I seen the wildest shit, and I'm
Oh,
like,
nah.
are you fucking kidding me? It is it. I'm glad I see it, just in case I meet this bitch, because he wasn't ugly by a long shot. That'd be the fucked up part about it.
They
This
be the
Man,
motherfucker
baddest
was
bitches,
ugly,
bro.
bro, in the
man,
goddamn
yo,
world. It's bad bitches in Dubai getting shitted on. Black, white, Asian, all that.
Bro, it was a bad bitch that was fucking an iguana tail, nigga. These
Oh,
bitches is crazy.
right. Super sexy, probably Latina chick. Man. So
bro,
motherfuckers,
that's
like I
crazy,
say,
dog.
when I say I done fucked, I ain't trying to toot my horn, because me and God have a conversation. The fact that I made it through all that shit without getting AIDS, I know there's a God. Ain't no motherfucking body finna tell me no different. I fucked a lot. So for a motherfucker
Bro.
to be as monotonous as I am, or monogamous as I am, like, man, I deserve a fucking award, because this pussy
I
Bro.
everywhere,
want to be the
nigga.
first and let you know, nigga.
Everywhere. I don't understand how niggas talking about they ain't fucking. I don't
I
how
didn't
nigga
get it either, bro.
I just,
I swear to
how.
God.
I just want to let you know, Stan. You's a hoe, man. You's a
I
hoe.
know.
No,
Certified hoe.
stand over here, ho.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
ho.
just want.
I'm a
I
virgin
just
though.
want
I
to say
don't know
that.
Quickies.
Yeah,
I
thank
just
you.
want to say that for Travel One, because Travel One gonna be like, see, y'all ain't said it. Travel One,
Yeah.
I said it. He's a hoe.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
Look,
reformed though.
look,
I'm a
nigga.
reformed.
Look.
Yeah.
I'm a born again virgin, bro. I ain't even reformed hoe. I'm a born again virgin. I done found the
Right.
Bible,
Right. Yeah.
bro.
Lord have
You know,
mercy.
you know when I quit fucking when I quit just well, that ain't true. I still was fucking hoes, but you know the beginning of my journey of becoming a virgin.
Uh,
If that I was fucking with this girl, bro. She had her panties. She was naked down to the panties. We wrestling about her panties. She mad at me. She like, you fuck Shauna, the rapper, right?
yeah.
Oh shit.
Here's the crazy part. Her name Mona, but she was on Flavor Love. They called her Shy, right?
Mhm.
So I'm on fucking with Shy, and she down her panties. She was like, "You fuck Mona. I can't give you no pussy. You fuck. I mean, you fuck Shauna." She's like, "I can't give you no pussy. You fuck Shauna." And here's the fucked up part. I had just found out I fucked Shauna, cause I had forgot.
Right.
No,
We got a
That's
lot in
freaking.
common.
No, that's freaking. That's freaking back memories.
Yeah, we got a lot in
That's
common.
why I'm laughing. Like, nigga, I had that moment too.
no, cause here's what happened. Like right before, maybe a month before I was fucking with her, right? My boy came back from the Navy, and he came back. He was like a real Ludacris fan. He had that DTP Golden Grain album, right?
Hmm.
And in every video, in every picture, the girl had on big ass shades, like the Dolce and Gabbana joints, right? So he's like, "You remember her?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't know who that is." He's like, "You don't know her?" And that's back in the day, CD covers when you pull them out, that motherfucker flip down like 17 times and shit. It's like a million pictures and all the lyrics of the songs, all that shit, right?
Right.
He showed me about 9 pictures of this bitch. Like, you remember her? You remember her? Like, Shauna. I'm like, who the fuck is Shauna? He was like, nigga, that's Shauna. I'm like, I don't know no fucking Shauna, bro. He like, you fucked. I'm like, I fucked her.
Right.
He was like, yeah, you fucked her. So I went to my barber because barbers know everything. I'm like, yo, Rob, did I fuck Shauna? He was like, yeah,
Right.
nigga, you fucked Shauna.
Yeah.
I was like, I did. So I went to the hood. I'm like, I fuck Shauna. He's like, yeah, you fuck Shauna. So I asked my neighbors. I'm like, I fuck Shauna. My nigga Thomas, shout out to him. He was like, yeah. And then he reminded me. He said, look, Thomas had a hating ass little sister, right? She was only like a year or two younger, but she was a hater from the Himalayas, right?
Hmm.
Thomas liked a girl, but she would never give him no pussy. And anytime she said she'd give him some pussy, his sister would cock block, right?
Yep.
So I had the crib that you can fuck your bitch as long as you sharing or she bring a girl, cause you ain't gonna fuck in my crib and I ain't fucking.
Right.
Oh Lord, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember them joints.
Wingman. You the perfect wingman, Dirty.
Everybody
Right,
bringing chick over.
Yep.
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
So he knew house rules. So
Yep.
his girl brought her best friend. Her best friend was Shauna, but I never knew her name, right?
Hmm.
So they come in. I didn't think she was cute. And you got, bro, when I tell you, when she came to my crib, I could tell you to this day, I remember what she had on. Because I remember how it stood out. She had on a paisley shirt, but it was like a boy shirt. She had a pair of overalls on like a farmer. And she had some Delta Forces on that was curled up in the front. They was clean, but they was curled up like she had them a while, right? So I would really want to, and she really wasn't that cute. But so she got on baggy clothes, and she not that cute. So I'm not interested, but I will still entertain her because I'm a good wingman. Because I want my man to score. I'm like, all right, you paid the fee, you know what I mean? So rock out. But
Yeah.
but she still didn't want to give him no ass. So her and her homegirl left. About
Hmm.
20 minutes later, I hear a knock on my window. I go to the door. It's Shorty. Shorty come in, get naked, body fucking incredible, nigga, immaculate. Pussy smelling like FDS spray, right?
Okay.
I fuck her though, good pussy. She comes back either a day or two later, knocking on the door again. I let her ass in. She immediately get naked, bust me down again, right? So the only reason I fuck with her is because she had a boyfriend at the time. She had a boyfriend. I ain't gonna say his name, but she had. That's my lighter, bitch. She had a boyfriend, and I couldn't stand it. His name was Zoe, actually, but I couldn't stand Zoe. Like me and Zoe had been warring that whole summer. Like
Right.
that nigga got them. We had a fight. I beat him. He tried to come back with the Mickey Cobras. I came back with the GDs. He tried to chase me with a motherfucking pit bull. I chased him with a crowbar. Like we did everything all the way up to getting up with pistols, right? So me and Zoe get along. She was like, my boyfriend is Zoe. The only reason I fucked her because she said her boyfriend was Zoe. Cause I was like, I'm a fuck Zoe bitch. I was Tupac before Tupac. We talking like 95. I'm Tupac before Tupac. Like I'm gonna fuck this bitch. Nothing or anything, nigga. Fuck Zoe, right? So that was the whole thing. Shauna to me was Zoe bitch, and she was like I'm fucking fuck Zoe type. I ain't fucking Zoe, pause, but like fuck Zoe, I'm gonna fuck his bitch, right? So I didn't remember her name. So my boy just had this whole thing. I done fucking canvassed the neighborhood. The neighborhood told me, woo, and I remember saying to myself, if everybody knows my sex life better than me, I'm fucking too many bitches. I need to slow down. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I met her and she told me I fuck Shauna, I looked at her like, bitch, how you know? Right?
Right.
And she kicked me out. I never fucked her, right? She kicked me out. So, she like, nigga, you didn't fuck Shauna. I don't take Shauna leftovers. I'm like, damn, bitch, you don't even know me. Like, anyway. So.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit. They just really be hating, but.
They really be hating, bro. But that's when I started my journey to a revirgination, right? I'm like, I'm only gonna fuck girls I like and that I can remember. Give me my lighter back then.
Absolutely.
So like I was going through all this shit, bro. But so I listen to y'all and like niggas don't understand how many side journeys I be on, right?
Right.
I be on hella side quests. So like, you know, like I said, man, everything I was doing, all my stories would start with either I was helping out a friend or I was getting money. I ain't got no stories like I was chasing girls. Like girls chase you.
Yeah, I wasn't mad. I mean, all these stories, I wasn't chasing these bitches. The only reason why I fucked with them because they had some money. I was trying to get money. And if getting to the money was also getting pussy too, I'm with it. It was a call to 2 for 1. To me, it was a win-win. Fuck you talking about? It was a hustle. It became a hustle.
Nigga, I wasn't even charging, nigga. I was a free hoe. It took me a long time to realize, nigga, I'm a busser. I was a busser.
Nah.
I didn't realize that, but girls will let you know you a busser. That's how I knew that black women was getting masculine because they fucking niggas like they busser.
Yeah.
Like you not relationship material, but you can get this pussy inside find a nigga that's relationship material.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck you and kick you out. I
You
know.
surprised
I love
me?
them.
Yo, we got a
Yeah, I
game
love them
called
motherfuckers.
Kill
Them my
Mary.
homies.
Was it Kill Mary Fuck? That's a yeah. I got introduced to this motherfucking game. I cut a chick off.
What up, Quick Free?
Cause you know what I'm saying?
Over there on your R&B shit. Yeah.
I cut a chick off because of the kill, fuck, Mary. I'm like, what the fuck kind of game? This is when I first moved to Columbus. I'm like, what kind of game is this?
Yeah, you
So
gotta
she was
explain that.
mentioning dudes. Yeah.
Wait,
So
kill
anyway,
fuck Mary.
Yeah, kill, fuck, Mary. So
I get the fucking the Mary part. All right, go ahead.
No, the kill part was like basically like somebody you trying to get rid of. So she named a
All
bunch
right.
of dudes, right? A couple of her exes, or you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck kind of game is this? And nigga, she said, well, I'll marry you, but I'll fuck my ex. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't
That's
want to play that.
crazy.
All right, which one of
Bruh,
them niggas would you kill?
bruh, she the one of the exes killed, one of the exes fucked, and then married me. I'm like,
Right.
yo, I'm like, it was just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like,
What type of shit is that?
wow, yeah, like it was weird for me. Like when I first moved to Columbus, I'm like, yo, nigga, we don't play this weird ass game, nigga. What the fuck?
Hell
Y'all
nah.
niggas do this in Columbus?
If you ain't fucking me, I ain't marrying you. What the hell is wrong
That's
with
crazy.
Nigga,
you?
I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. I was a little bit salty too. I'm like, nigga, you gonna marry me after you done fuck, nigga?
Oh,
Fuck these
hell.
niggas?
Right.
Hey,
Now.
nigga, you ain't even fuck me yet. You thinking about your ex, nigga? Nah,
Nick. Hey, that's gonna prove you a good man, trucker. You a good fucking man.
man, nigga, I was like, I'm straight, nigga. I'm good, dog.
Nigga. It used to be a website called Fuck Me and Leave, right? True story.
Yeah, sure.
And goddamn it, it was like a hookup spot, like a girl would just slide left or slide right. It was like Tinder before Tinder, but it was just for fucking, right? But it was a regular website. It wasn't like no dating site. It was like fuck me and leave. I had never heard of it, right? This is the day that I found out girls thought I was cute. So my little cousin get on it. He come on my crib. He said, "Yo, cuz." I said, "What up?" He said, "Man, I use your picture on my profile on Fuck Me and Leave, and girls kept saying fuck, fuck, fuck." So after he explained to me what Fuck Me and Leave was, I wasn't even tripping on that. My whole thing was, what will you do when you show up and you not me?
Right.
Right? That was my thing at the time. Like, how you gonna catfish me and you ain't me? Like,
Mm.
and but it took me a while. It didn't even register yet. And then I got on MySpace and girls was like, "Oh, you cute." I never thought it was cute, nigga. I was already in the hundreds on my bodies, but I thought girls was fucking me because I was funny. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't even know they thought I was cute.
Yeah.
But then it started making sense that I'm only funny till they fuck me. Then my jokes ain't funny no more when they're my girlfriend. It's weird as shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Of course.
God damn. It's manipulation. It's like Taylor, like D. Taylor. Like you was in
Hmm.
them. Now that I think about it, niggas be going. I don't even know. I asked that question to Star earlier. Nigga, that makes sense. Now I understand. Damn.
Hmm.
Damn.
Like
Sure.
Star, right? Like I don't
Yeah,
even know
like
who Star is. Until
uh,
today, I never paid attention, right? Because I know a girl named Star, but she married, right? So I'm trying to figure out if it's the same Star, right? Because I know if it was, she'll have smoke for me because I be calling her Tyler and her husband don't like that shit. But apparently, this Star is single, so it ain't the same Star, right?
mhm.
So when she came up, when y'all started cracking jokes talking about some, man, we're gonna do a dating show with you and Dirty. And the first thing she was like, y'all, we gonna murder suicide. I'm like, shorty, who the first my her first thought was who the fuck is you? But at the same time, I'm me all the time, right? So I'm like, shorty, ain't never be no murder suicide, because my logical mind tells me that girls don't kill themselves. So that means I would
Oh,
kill you and kill myself. And I'm not gonna kill myself, so it'll never be a murder suicide.
Right.
Right? So that's what she was like, yo, nigga, well, I'm like, sure, I choke the fuck out you. She's like, I'm gonna choke you back. Like, and then I'm like, oh, a fan. Right?
Right.
But nigga, here's the thing. The black dudes who think this black manosphere, I'm not black manosphere. I'm just a nigga that be like, stay off my lawn. People ain't caught that yet. Stay off my lawn.
Right.
But the black manosphere doesn't understand what I say. They think I'm toxic because they think like girls. Right? So when I say, man,
Facts.
anytime I walk in, they be like, "Oh shit, here come Dirty, man. I hate Dirty." Well, but they really said, "I really want to show this nigga my titties,"
Right. On
listen.
the low. I know.
I
and
understand.
I understand that. People think that I'm bad. They be like, "Oh man, they go Dirty." Like I had a nigga. I got one of my guys. He the brand ambassador for the Illinois State Lottery,
Damn.
and I called him at a yacht party. And I'm like, come on, let's all take a picture. He was like, bro, I can't take a picture with you because black girls hate you. And I'm trying to convince him, like, nigga, black girls love me. Like they hate theyself, nigga.
Right.
Like, but
Yeah.
people have the impression like, yo, I hate women, and I do, but it's a different type of hate. It's not a relationship hate. It's the hate that how your stomach drop when you see a black girl in human resources because you know you're not gonna get the job. It's the hate that you know if you knock her up, you got a 6 month to 2 year window before you'll never see your kid again. It's the
Yep.
hate of you want to destroy everything beautiful. That's the hate. Like, yo, you the ops. I hate them like I hate chitlins. I don't hate them like I want to kill them. I hate them like I hate chitlins. Like, don't put that shit on my plate. You know what I mean?
Good
God
analogy.
damn.
Right.
That is a good analogy. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
I
lie.
don't want to
But
get rid of them. Don't, but just don't bring them over here. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
man, listen. Let Prince Ella take them. Hey, Prince Ella, if you listening, you can have them. Take them. Come get them. Keep the
Facts.
Cause that's why I don't even care. Hey, Angry Strag. Hey, you more than welcome. You part of that camp too? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, and take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the white man. We appreciate
Okay.
him. Don't fuck up
Yeah.
their life.
Do us a favor.
Like
Facts.
I want to. I like honestly, bro. Like I was on a panel last night, right? And nigga, motherfucking females stop dropping down and shit, travel one and shit. But look at them. Look at them. They be running. I'm like, listen, I ain't got no hate for no women. I just don't fuck with you strags. I don't. Listen,
Right.
I love seeing black women and black men, you know what I'm saying, win. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because when you see a black person actually win successfully, dog, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that, bro, you be like, man, I want that same shit. That shit fire. And look how they just enjoying themselves. Look at them. Peace, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when you
Real
know
shit.
when you see them just like they married but they not successfully married, bro, it'd be the worst shit.
Yeah.
It'd
Them
be
niggas,
the worst.
they be on demon time
All the
Yeah.
time.
all the time because they ain't got no other choice. They need an outlet for their shit, but they know at the same time as needing an outlet, I done signed up for some shit for life. Can you imagine doing life in a prison with no bars?
Yes,
Ooh.
being in the matriarchy. That's why I changed my social designation. I ain't black no more because I ain't wanna. Your mama black. Yeah, she was, but I'm not. Fuck this shit. I'm out this bitch. Look,
Right.
you know what's so crazy, bro? This is how I knew that black women meant black men no good. Generally speaking, right? Generally, shout out to y'all wives. Generally speaking, right?
Yeah,
As a man, like as a man, we all have the look. You know that look that make your kids sit the fuck down and be quiet.
yeah,
That look you give niggas when you tired of they shit and you about to beat their ass. You got that look. Let niggas know it's time to square up. You know the look, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
It wasn't until I started fucking with non-black women that I realized that women really do understand the look. So if I'm fucking with white girls shut the fuck up. And I used to thought that was strange. I gave them the look, they shut up.
right.
It wasn't until I went to Fort Worth, Texas, right? I'm fucking with
Oh,
this Puerto Rican girl in Texas.
Oh, they love black men down
all right now.
there.
All right now.
the, the Puerto
Right.
Ricans, they
And,
love
and
black men down there. We.
she was she was extra. She wasn't wilding, but she was extra. And I gave her the look, and she went to a room and didn't come back for an hour. Like, how you feeling? I'm like, why you go? She was like, nigga, I know that look. My daddy get that look before he whip ass. I don't want no problems.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Little does she know, at that moment I realized that every time I gave that look to a black girl, she like, nigga, what you gonna do? Like square up like she a nigga. I'm like, oh, these disrespectful ass black bitches.
Yeah.
Cause they recognize the look. They know they push
Yeah.
the button and they like, hold my beer.
They stand. Yep. They stand 10 toes on it.
That'd be the part too, man.
Yep. That
Ah,
was my ex-wife. You just described her in a nutshell.
yeah. That'd be the they stay ops, trucker can't keep his vow. They never will vow. Man, travel one stop. Listen, I don't
Yeah, that's
listen.
you. But I ain't got to
Listen.
deal with your ass, so I don't give a fuck. Rock out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just like you know what, man. Travel one man. Listen, I don't have a problem with if anything, I love seeing black women win, right? Because I know when they winning and they successfully happy, guess what? The man is at peace. Okay,
Right. That's
you know
why
what I'm saying?
I
So,
got yeah, I got a conversation I got to have with you, trucker.
what's wrong? What I do?
Think about it. Have you ever thought about this? Think about if 50% of black men was able to do what you did right now.
Uh,
Who would be the most mad motherfucker?
Nobody.
Shit, you don't think the system that designed us to be apart won't goddamn lose they shit,
oh no, it's coming.
I think so. I think you're saying it wrong.
No,
huh?
on some real stand, it's coming. Trust me, it's coming,
R-
bro.
Oh, I know.
It's coming,
Right.
and it might not be majority of black. Black women gonna be the losers of that situation, right?
Yeah, black women always losers, bro. But look, they supposed to be losers. The thing is, they want to be second worst. They want black men to be at the bottom so they can say they're better than somebody. What you need to do is excommunicate. But what Trucker did is okay. So I got a course called Marry Your Secretary, right? Because women are only loyal to her employer. So I have a
Mm.
course teaching men how to become the employer of their relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Course three is called Secretary Pools, which is basically what Trucker's doing. Actually, it's not what Trucker doing because I think Trucker did it wrong, but I digress.
What?
Damn,
How
that's
I,
hilarious.
I'm
did I
I'm
do it
not
wrong?
I'm not gonna go through the full course three, but I will give you this. I think it works better with odd numbers.
Damn.
So like you need another wife. You need to pick up another wife.
No, number three. No, 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 no.
If you can get two,
Number
you can get
three.
three, ain't it?
Like I gotta. I could get a number
Yeah, I
three,
got an odd number. That's why I
but
only got one.
number
Yeah, one
three.
is an odd number.
I know.
Yeah. Well,
One, three,
three.
five, seven, nine. But I wouldn't go past three personally. But one, three, five,
I,
seven, nine.
I think three might be. It's only like the third one.
Question.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like she's just there. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
like
Like
juggling.
it's just
No,
like
no,
it's
no, sir, no. And I know you know what you're doing, and I'm not here to tell you that you don't know shit because you already living the life, bro. Right? But I'm telling you what, eh, player to player, bro. Listen, the third one wants the number one slot. The second one will do whatever it takes because the middle child always feels neglected, right? And number one is number one for
okay.
a reason, right?
Okay, I got you.
Talk to me about anything that's not important. I don't give a fuck about your day until you got it like sorted out and so you can make it a coherent story, right?
Hmm.
So they have an opportunity if it's done right. They have an opportunity to be sisters and have a whole life autonomous of you. Like everybody come to daddy, but my kids doing their own thing, right?
Hmm.
And then you have that because you need that one X factor. You need the snitch. Might partner up and like try to do an overthrow. You need that one snitch to keep everything honest. Well, it's gonna be the middle one or the youngest one, but it's gonna be one of them two. It's not never gonna be the number one girl. But one of them other two gonna expose themselves as a snitch. And that's what you need.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, well, you know what? I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. It's maybe in the future, possibly, and probably because I'm content with just having two, right? But I will say that I have seen the most I've seen is either two or three. Okay.
Three is a good number, bro. It's a prime number. Three is a good
Yeah,
number.
I think personally two, maybe three. All right, but I think two is about the right number. But if you get three, you know what I'm saying? That's a lucky number, like you said. So, um, man, yeah, I
Hey,
guess
look,
it would depend. I guess it would depend on the appetite. You get what I'm saying? Every man's appetite is different.
I agree with that. And once again, I'm proud of you, right? I've been like that since I was 19. So I get you finished the task, right? So I'm not jealous of you, but I'm proud of you, right? Like I know a lot of niggas will be they can't get one girl. You like, oh, you got two wives. Like I'm like, bro, really?
Yeah.
But when I remember being 19, I remember sitting on the porch. My place is Anita, rest in peace. She was 31 when I was 19. I'm sitting on her porch, and I remember saying, like, man, you got girls coming out the front door and in the back door. Literally, like I had to have homies sitting in the living room talking to girls while I'm kicking bitches out the back door. Like literally, this is real story. She's like, I see you got girls coming in the front door out the back door, but you ain't doing shit. She's like, nigga, you ain't no Mac. She's like, boy, you ain't doing shit until all your girls know about all your other girls and they can coexist. And I was like, I need you to hold my beer. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? So I've been on this shit since I was young. So to see it happen for you, I'm proud of you. And it's not that I can't do it. I'm in Chicago, so it's horrible bitches. But when I move,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it happen,
Yeah.
right?
I disagree though. They don't need to know about each other. Motherfucker,
I'm gonna be
they'll
honest.
get jealous sooner or later.
Nah. It's it would be a lot easier if like when I first moved to Texas, right? I ain't know how it was until I got down there, bro. Like, yo,
Texas so sweet, bro.
they ready, bro.
They
They ready,
ready.
like
Texas,
they ready.
South Dakota, South Carolina, motherfucking Iowa,
Utah,
middle Ohio, not
Utah,
Cincinnati or Cleveland, but the middle of Ohio, Utah, yeah, Idaho,
Columbus,
motherfucker,
yeah,
motherfuckers is ready.
Utah, yeah,
If you
absolutely.
if you
Yeah,
stay
they
away
all
from cities
over.
with dyke mayors,
It's
they ready.
Right, they all over now. Don't get
yeah,
it twisted. It's pockets of them every fucking well.
No,
yeah.
no,
In my
Yes, they are.
no,
Yes,
Stan,
they are.
no, Stan, no, no. Are the women
Even
available?
though,
Yes,
yeah.
but it
But
go
I'm
back to
saying
what I said. It go back because goddamn it, trucker, he was ducking me. He wasn't here when I talked about to commune and
what?
unity. How to have a community is when men get along, not when women get along, because women don't get along with nobody.
Mhm.
And
mm,
so what happens is Trucker Yale got to have two wives for girls to be like, I could live next to Trucker Yale and be a third wife because multiple wives is acceptable here. It's what the fucking shirtless forest dudes do. Y'all call them Hebrew Israelites, but I call them shirtless forest dudes because they always run in the forest trying to fuck single mamas. But if you build the communal energy of that, girls will accept any situation, right? I don't think anything Trucker is doing is wild. I don't. In fact, I said I think he missing a girl to make it a trifecta. But I like what he doing, right? I don't think it's a problem with having one girl, three girls, or five girls. I wouldn't go past three girls personally because expensive, maintain it. But some niggas can afford more, right? I believe
mm,
that once you make that a norm, girls be like, this the norm. The whole world could be like, y'all dumb. Girls gonna be like, this the norm. No different than Amish or Mormons or anything else, right? You build a community and girls be like, I want to be part. I just heard some of the baddest in Chicago. Some of the baddest bitches be like, I'll be a second wife. I'll be a third wife. Like niggas cheating anyway. Why not just go ahead and join up with the girls keep fucking with? Like I've heard it, but the community, the city, the energy ain't that. She would have to go somewhere else where she could be a second wife. And she was bad too, but I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, a bad bitch saying this shit.
hell yeah, bro. Man, listen. I keep saying it, and niggas be ignoring it. A lot of women, friends that they've been best friends with for 10+ years or more, or even 5, yo, most likely have thought about or have had situations. You feel me? You know what I'm
Bro, they
saying?
all sleeping with their best friend husband. All of them sleep with their best friend husband. And on top of that, like I said earlier, Chicago girls is bullies, so she'll make her best friend sleep with me.
That's what I'm
Nigga, I
saying.
was
Like,
fucking bro, they want to be there. Look, if your girl is cool with a girl, for them to share a man is like them sharing a pizza. They not tripping on it. Women. Here's the truth of it, and I can't really. I'm giving game. So y'all understand it, right?
mm-hmm.
Women don't care if you cheat. You just have to follow the rules, right? They don't care if you have multiple girls, rather. You have to follow the rules. Number one, the girl that you're with, besides your main girl, can't be uglier than your main girl. That's rule number one, right? Rule number two, which supersedes rule number one, is your main girl gotta choose your second bitch. What I've learned from this threesome game in my life is that your girl, you think your girl pretty?
Mm.
So, and then three is your girl has to, you have to go through your girl to train the other girl. You can't go to the second and third bitch like, look, bitch, this is the rules of the house. You gotta tell your girl, bitch, this is the rules of the house. Go tell them. Of control, cause she want to control something. If she can't control other bitches, she gonna try to control you. And when she try to control me, ain't nothing gonna go right in this bitch. But control them, And then you talk to me on Wednesday, put your little suggestion in suggestion box, and on Wednesday we'll have a team meeting and we can discuss it. But that's the other thing. So niggas want to find three bad bitches and add them all together. That'll never work. That's why that shit don't work for them. You gotta have your girl find your girl, and
Man,
it
I
shit
be
work
trying to
perfect.
tell them, but that's why I said, because people being yeah, trucker trying to holler. Nah, if I was serious about hollering at you, I ain't gonna holler at you. I'm gonna send my wives towards you. Why would I? It makes it a lot more easy and a lot more comfortable for them. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
choose.
We gotta wait
They
for the secretary to send them in.
yeah, that's what I do.
Exactly. That's
You know
why
what
I
I'm
call
saying?
them secretaries. The head secretary. Exactly, bro. I talk to the head secretary. He talks to everybody
You
else.
know.
That's hierarchy. Bitches don't like hierarchy. Bitches like black women. Black women like anarchy. But they like systems because they always own a system, which is a hierarchy. But they don't worry about that. The ability, and she's trying to convince girl A to let her do whatever the fuck she ain't supposed to be doing. Like, man, why don't you talk to Dirty? I really want to do some bullshit that's gonna fuck up everything. Why don't you talk to him? Thinking they got a girl to girl bond, and girl A is like, nah, listen to Dirty. He ain't sent us wrong yet. You know what I mean? That's what you need. Cause I ain't trying to argue with nobody, bro.
Right.
Argue. I charge girls for arguments, bro. If girls gonna sell pussy, I sell arguments.
Mm,
Emotional connection.
yeah.
Hating you is what makes them feel good. Or whatever they want.
I said, Hagen makes me feel good. God damn, that was a bar.
So I don't
Hold on. Hey, Trapper One. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck out, respectfully. You crossing some boundaries, my nigga.
she ain't got no adult supervision, bro. She a toddler just out here as an orphan, bro. She ain't got no adult supervision.
She don't understand that, bro. Like, yo, like, hey, man, let me tell you something, bro. This party shit, bro. They think now if it was just a threesome, nigga, that's just something different. But when it's poly, it's something different.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we,
Talk to him.
when both of the women approached me, I meant that when I meant that. I said that before, right?
Yeah.
Had a conversation. Uh, she told me, you know what I'm saying? They both sat me on the couch. She started talking, like, I like you, yada, yada, yada. I said, cool. We ain't fucked just yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucked.
I said,
We ain't fucked
hey
just yet.
Stan, they hit it. Hey Stan, they hit Trucker with the dude from jail. Like, I like you and I
Right.
want you.
I want you.
Yo, it was one of those moments where I just got off. I just got off of work, yo. I remember that shit. Just got off of work, man. Sat on the couch, chilled. They sit on the couch, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? They explain shit to me. I'm just chilling. Like, all right, cool. All right. And then we just started going on dates and shit like that. And then it took off from there.
Right.
It ain't just, you know what I'm saying? You just join a threesome and then now all of a sudden she's your second. It's
Become
like nah,
yeah,
it's a it's
become
it's
permanent.
it's a it's a it's a process too, nigga. What
Right.
you
No,
thought I was just gonna jump it just because it was a second chick or a second woman that I wasn't gonna take it serious? Nah,
no,
fuck
no. You know
that.
what? You know what, Trucker? I'm glad. That's why I let you rock, bro. When niggas who don't have no bitches think about two bitches, they think I can fuck two girls. Men who have had multiple girls be like, yo, I'm delegating duty. Then it really makes it easier for the first girl because now she ain't got to do everything. She has a partner in crime. You wash and I dry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that and
You
that and that's the fucking point that I be trying to tell people right there. Like, you know how much stress that take off a woman.
right. You mop and I sweep.
Right. I'm cooking this, you know what I'm saying? The cooking is a lot quicker, a lot easier. Like
Right.
if
I
I'm
make the
cleaning the
main
living
dish. I
room,
make
you
the
clean the
side dish.
bedroom. If I'm working this day, you know what I'm saying, you wait take care of the kid. Ain't no fucking babysitter.
Right.
And ain't no goddamn daycare. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, all they, like the financial part, just the financial part alone, you know what I'm saying, makes it easier. So I already got, I'm taking care of everything, right? But they stacking their money up and putting it
Right.
towards the family, and not them. They putting it towards the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's why you need that third girl so they don't break bad. But I'm with you.
nah,
Not
well,
only that, not
cause
only
you
that
gotta
though.
be.
But I ain't. Look, bro. Don't
No,
let
no,
me be
no.
a
You
bad
good?
influence, bro. Don't let me be a bad
No, no,
influence.
no, 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 no. You cool. It's just like when you join, like even when you bring somebody in, right? What you don't want to do is bring somebody in
That's a
and
malcontent.
then and then she a motherfucking somebody that's just like chaos.
Right.
You know what
I,
I'm
I
saying?
I get you, bro. That's why you let your girls. You tell your girl, your main girl, like, yo, we need one more to make this whole. You know what's so crazy about black women? Black women want you to love another man's child like your own, but don't think you can love a second wife.
Mhm.
Ain't that weird?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah. It's like that. That's why niggas be looking at me like I've had dudes approach my wives, right? And I be sitting there chilling. They be like, "Oh, that's my dude right there." You know, I've had dudes come up to me like, "Hey, yo, I like that, but how did you do it?" It's me, how did you do? How you do? I'm like, well, first off, bro, you got to be honest at the very beginning.
All right.
Tell the truth. See where her mind is at. You know what I'm saying? Because I meant what I said before. Yo, I like. I mean, what the fuck? I told her from the beginning. My bad, I'm stretching. If we're gonna bring somebody in, it gotta be a woman similar to you. You remember me saying that? When niggas was
But
like, "What, you want the same chick? You want the same type of woman?"
yes,
Like,
yes,
man,
motherfucker, yes.
yeah. That,
Okay.
well, when I said that, niggas was like, "Man, no, no." I'm like, "Yo, you don't understand, nigga. Similar, you know what I'm saying? I got peace with one, right? I got 80%. I ain't dealing with the bullshit, none of that. So why wouldn't I want a second one? I mean, if I want to choose a second one, or we gonna choose a second one, why wouldn't she be somewhat very similar to how you are in these streets? Like the fuck,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So when I said I'm good with one, but I was blessed with two, I meant that.
Quit
Even
all
if
that
it was
yelling.
just one,
Quit all that yelling, boy.
yeah.
Yeah, all that yelling for nothing.
Even
Yeah,
if it was just one, even if it was just one, I'm good. I'm content. I'm at peace. But a lot of dudes don't understand that.
man, I appreciate it. How y'all feeling, baby?
It's really not about
You healing though?
fuck.
Man,
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
a good
I'll be.
point. I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
worried.
I'll be buddy. Absolutely.
you gonna have to slide down on one of these movie nights, my G.
Travel one ain't nobody feeling convicted. You can call, man. Listen, you can call it whatever you want to
You
call
know,
it.
you consider it, be like, nah, I'm cool. Like, bro, you a neighbor. I show love to the neighbors, B. This a community, B.
I'm gonna mute dirty folks.
When I can movie night here, man. If being clean, bring chicken thighs, something nigga at the grill,
I'm
chill,
mute
watch your
myself.
movie,
Travel.
bro. Quit playing
I,
with me, man. You act like you don't,
I,
like niggas don't love you, B.
yeah,
All right.
they always think that shit. I be Wally. They always think that, man. I be laughing because them niggas be
Yeah,
struggling.
you tell me
They be
too.
struggling just to find a nigga to be with, man. I be laughing
Alright,
like a motherfucker.
alright. Yeah, my bad. I had to talk to my neighbor real quick.
You're absolutely
You
right,
know,
though. I mean, I'm good though. I'm like for real. I'm
Man,
straight.
so like it's cool to have one. I mean, shit, finding one, you know what I'm saying? It's still good. I just got blessed with two. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
man, fuck Trucker. Trucker ain't shit. I'm hating.
Nigga.
You tell me how you feel, son. Real
Yeah,
shit.
bro. It's
Nah,
all
that's
good,
what.
man. But
Nah,
they,
that's what's up. But no, that was a real question though, cause like I'm saying, like if half the population of black men was in your situation, these motherfuckers would shit a brick.
They would not.
Yes, they
This is why I keep
would.
trying to. No, they wouldn't. You listening to the dynamic of what it is now. You're not understanding what. Nigga, you didn't have threesomes, motherfucker.
Let
Chucker
me tell
got
you.
two fucking wives. Look,
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why,
No,
bro. Real
wait,
quick.
wait,
Just
wait.
real quick. Let me
what?
tell you why.
What's the
Tell me why,
question?
and I'm gonna tell you why you wrong.
Wait,
Go ahead.
what's the
All right.
real question? What's the real question?
Because it's not a threesome. I'm talking about if you have 50% of the male population married to two women, that means that there's two women that's married, not depending on the government for nothing. The fucking
Right?
government will lose their fucking mind.
Oh, no, 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 no,
'Cause
no.
that's why I
Check
said
this out.
right now he's a
No, wait.
phenomenon.
Let me flip that around. Let me flip that around. Because I don't think you're saying it right. Okay. Because these are the same women that would be a mistress for 30 years. And your wife know you got a mistress and she argue with you about it, but she ain't leaving. And the mistress know you got a wife and she cool with it unless you get a second mistress and she call your wife like, I think he cheating on us. On us? Bitch, you crazy.
Hey, that's true. Hey, that shit
So,
happens. I see that shit happen. I
nigga,
see that shit happen
nigga,
in
I be
real
outside,
time.
bro.
No, I'm
I
not
see
saying
that shit
wouldn't.
happen.
I'm not saying that wouldn't happen, but in my scenario,
No, in your scenario, you know what you would get?
of
You
the
would
men
get
are
double.
all.
No, bro. In your scenario, what you would get is double taxed. They be like, you got two wives, double tax. They'll still get their money. You're not gonna escape the tax. They'll figure out a way to get your tax dollars. Trust me. So,
Okay.
What
so
what what that but what I think what he talking about, dirty folks, is if every man, because I me personally, I think every man should have at least two. I'm gonna be
Right.
honest with you, but that that ain't
Yeah.
every man. Even just one is that's enough. It ain't for everybody, but at
Right.
least
ain't
two,
right.
right? You know what I'm saying? But if it was every 50% of men, okay,
Right.
the
Hmm.
ones that don't have kids, the ones that's on their grind, okay,
Exactly. Yes.
had two women, and bruh, it is a different type of happiness.
Right. But it's a different type of world.
it's
Yeah,
not
so
All right. Okay. Uh-oh, God must don't like you right now, cause you ain't. Is it or just me? Is it just me or T Morgan?
travel one. Listen, travel one.
I don't know. Am I
Check this
Borging?
picture.
Not
Yeah,
But
now.
you
not.
working.
Not.
Yeah,
All right, I had to
travel
move.
one.
I'm move around. Natural
This
law
your
don't
wife.
stop being natural law, bro. Like these bitches
It's
just dumb.
I
yeah,
get that.
travel one. This
I'm
shit is
saying
gonna
like that.
happen
That
regardless.
that would be a perfect world. Cause like I said, I'm just offering a scenario. Cause I thought about that shit the other day, and I'm
It
like,
wouldn't be a perfect world. It'd be one less problem. That ain't perfect world. It's just one less problem. Look,
oh, yeah,
black men's number one problem is black women. They don't want to accept it, but it's true. You can look for a job tomorrow, and it could be a whole classmate, and he could be in his whole regalia, nigga, the hood, everything. He'll still hire you. He won't go to lunch with you, but he'll hire you.
right.
You see, Keisha in Human Resources, she will not hire you unless you act gay. She don't give a
Oh,
fuck about your family. If you want to pursue a goal, everybody else will support you. Nobody's been more supportive than me than white women. And I'm not even sleeping with they married. They just like, yo, I see the grind, fuck this racism shit, get on. Right?
right.
Black men support me because I got men's products. They be like, yo, we fuck with you dirty. Man, ship that shit to me, get on. And I'm looking for ways to analyze what district, what state they in that I get the most purchases from, so I can put them in stores locally because I don't like the shipping. I don't like you having to pay extra for the product because you're doing it for me. And I appreciate that. But if you're gonna do it for me, let me do it at the store. Then I can feed the store. You can still get the product and it's cheaper for everybody, me and the consumer. Right? I look into shit like that. Black women, all they want to do is steal your intellectual property so they can say they don't need you.
I
They
know
want
that.
to be the man that they say they hate, but they really need because girls are dumb. Priscilla's a girl. She act like a man, so women follow them because black people are used to following women that act like men, but not following men. And then she doesn't have a second gear. That's why she can't keep a bitch. She can have 7 women. We could all have 7 women. Go to the club 3 weeks straight. You can have 7 women,
Right.
but can you maintain it? She doesn't have a second gear.
Hmm.
Cause she not a fucking man. Like she doesn't know what comes next after you get the pussy.
Yes, a certain thing called follow through.
Right. And that's not what women do. Period.
Yeah.
Cause they live
Listen,
life on easy mode.
well, one thing for certain, that shit's coming to an end. Cause as y'all know, these immigrants is coming in, so they have a belief of that shit, right?
Right.
And plus, on top of that, like I said, what we was talking about earlier, the different states, Utah, Wyoming, Texas. I don't know about Atlanta. I think Atlanta it's it might be prevalent in Atlanta.
Man, they
It
got
might
a
be.
I thought Atlanta invented the sister wife shit to somebody put me on. I think it was dirty folks, but hell yeah, I was in Atlanta when I seen that shit in real life. I was like, damn, bro, how you pull this shit off? And these niggas stand a
No,
project.
Atlanta. No, that's 1990s, early 2000s Atlanta. Now
Right.
that's just ghetto.
I don't know about
Uh,
now. Nah,
I don't know about now.
this was like oh shit. No, this is like 2011, 12 or something like that.
Bro, well
Well,
they didn't. Yeah,
that's
maybe that
when
was the beginning of the
that's when that
bullshit.
shit started opening up.
Well,
Yeah, that was I can admit that like Atlanta. I remember I used to go to Atlanta like back then, like in high school and shit when we used to do our
yeah,
football camps, right?
yeah.
And it was cool. It was dope because I was gonna move down there, right?
Man,
But
yeah.
but like later in life, I started noticing, the Transformers more than I'm like, wait a minute, what's all these goddamn flags up for? Wait a minute, yo, I had a whole man, me and my OG, we was gonna move our families down there, dog. Once we realized a lot of the shit going on in Atlanta, we was like,
You know what fucked up
nah,
Atlanta?
nigga,
I'm gonna tell you what fucked up Atlanta.
nah.
What fucked up Atlanta was New York, Detroit, and Chicago. That's what fucked up Atlanta.
In
All
DC,
the bitches who fucked
don't forget DC.
really though. Like
They don't. Mhm.
DC is its own thing. DC got its own problems. I've been to DC too, but Chicago, Detroit, and New York bitches started moving to Atlanta because they fucked everything in Chicago, New York, and Detroit, and they wanted to start fresh. But they didn't start fresh. It's not like they joined the church and was like, "I'm a virgin." They brought that same bullshit to the A, and the A got
Mm.
corrupted. What happened with DC? The DC connection was the men doing the same thing. DC is gay as fuck, but it's known for lesbians, not gay men. So all the gay men left DC and went to Atlanta.
I know.
They, so you got the most toxic women from the most toxic cities, and the gayest men from one of the gayest cities coming to Atlanta. What the fuck you think is gonna happen? I,
Bro, that
Yeah,
shit was so
I
bad in Rice Street. If you said you was from DC, they couldn't put your ass in no cell but a nigga from DC. Real
shit.
shit.
bro,
With nobody
bro,
else.
I've been
That's
plugged for a long
wild,
time.
yo.
Nah, bro, I've been plugged for a long time. Like YouTube be thinking I'm just a regular nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, I've been outside since the '90s, right? I'm in DC at a party with Clinton Portis invited us to a party. Y'all remember Clinton Portis when he was a running
Man,
back for the
one of my
Redskins?
favorite. For the Redskins, I know. I remember Clinton Portis when he was on the Broncos on a winning team. You
Oh,
know
he
what I'm
was
saying?
nice then too, but he was playing for the Redskins at this time, right?
Yeah.
I'm in DC. He invited us to a club down there called Club Love. 4 levels, right? The fourth level is VIP. You know what I mean? We in VIP, right? Ain't no chairs, nothing but couches. I'm in this motherfucker. I'm chilling, fucking with some bitches from Carolina or some shit. And cause there were no seats, I just picked the bitch up and put it on my lap. Like this is my seat now, but you can sit on my lap. I always been gutter, right? So when I got in the bathroom, because I had to go to the bathroom, they only had unisex bathrooms. So they had urinals and, toilets, but they had showers in that bitch. I'm like, what the showers for? They're like, yo, for motherfuckers who dance too much and want to take a shower in the club and get clean. I'm like, word? So I go back to the couch, I was with a bitch. I was with Rara. Met another bitch whose name I don't remember, but she was cuter than Rara. Who the one I picked up off the couch and put on my lap. Take her in the bathroom, fuck the bitch in the shower, bro. Like DC clothes was lit. DC is a debaucherous city. Then we all went off for chili. I didn't know DC was known for chili till I got there, but apparently they make good chili. But it's not good chili, but that's what they known for, right?
Shit, that sounds like Cincinnati. Cincinnati is known for is known for hiding, like hidden party spots.
Cincinnati, Cincinnati be bumping, but most of the motherfuckers live in Kentucky and Paducah.
Yeah, I
But,
mean, I like Cincinnati because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cincinnati got some freaks, man.
bro, I look, man.
They got some
My
freaks in Cincinnati, and they be red bones too. Lord have mercy.
yeah, my ex baby mom's from Cincinnati, bro. I get it, but bro, Cincinnati is no. You know what? Cincinnati get it. What they call it? The R&B concert. What they call it when they had that festival?
Ah, yeah, I know. They always got them
Come
giant
on,
R and
which
B
one?
joints.
Come in
The
Atlanta.
R and B festivals.
No, in
The Jazz
Cincinnati,
Fest.
That's it.
Jazz
Oh,
Fest. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Jazz
Jazz Fest.
Fest.
yeah.
The Jazz
That
Fest. They
shit
be
be
having
crunk.
freaks. So yeah, it be.
Nigga, they be
I
having
ain't gonna
Janet
lie.
Jackson, all type of shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And once, well, 3 days, 3 days, and it'd be like everybody's favorite R and B artist. Everybody, every year it be man, it be
It be
packed.
flooded. It's called the Jazz Festival. It's really R&B, but yeah, what he said, right? But they all sing to a live man, so it's kind of sort of jazz. But yeah, nigga, that shit like the really low key. That's a new freak, Nick. But don't nobody want to talk about it because you know. But yeah, should be jumping, bro.
Yeah, man. They like all the hidden spots. Lord have mercy.
It's
Like
in
you would
spots
think
and I ain't never.
in Cincinnati. Oh shit, it be like motherfucking Blade. Like nigga, you would think Papa John's is in a regular store, nigga. That motherfucker in a goddamn apartment. It looked like it's in an apartment. Like a brick. Like you be like, what the fuck? Wait, hold up, nigga. This is Papa John's. Yo, this is one of
Nah,
them
bro.
old fashioned homes, dog. This
I'm about to go back,
damn.
bro. I only been one time.
Yeah.
The one time I went, it was probably the most turbulent weekend of my life. So I'm gonna have to go back because I went for the Valentine's Day weekend, and
Oh
and
shit.
what ended up happening was that was the beginning of my run of like 14 abortions in 14 months. It was crazy, right? It was
Think about it. God damn, you an evil motherfucker, bro. That's
no, I
fucked
didn't pay
up.
for none of them. I would have kept any one of them. Like
Oh,
my
oh
dad.
my
No,
god.
no, wait. Here's what happened. This was had to be 2010 because in 2009 my dad called me one day. He was like, "Yo, I want grandbabies." I'm like, "Oh, Pop, you want me to fuck a bitch wrong? I got you, Pop, no problem." He's like, "No. I want you to get married and give me grandkids." And my dumb ass, because I love my dad, I'm like, "All right, Pop, I'll see what I can do, right?" So I fucked the bitch in January. She called me in February to tell me she was pregnant. And I'm like, "Shorty, don't kill the baby. Let's ride it out." Right? That's when I found out she lied about her divorce. She was still married to the nigga. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. So the crazy thing is she had the abortion on Valentine's Day or the day before, maybe February 13th, but like around that area. So I'm sick. But I was in Cincinnati for the Black Book Fair because, you know, I wrote books. Like that was my thing. So I was down there for the Black Book Fair when she called me and told me she was having an abortion. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And I'm like, but I'm down there with my homegirl that was my best friend. I wasn't even fucking up, right? But I had already had another bitch in Atlanta that I did like. That I was like, okay, cool. So in February, what happened was I'm down there for the Black Book Fair. Shorty have an abortion. I go to a club, little hole in the wall spot. All they playing is fucking Gucci Mane. It was crazy. And then when we got back to Shorty crib, she was like, well, man, let me do something to make you feel better, right?
Love you, man.
Cool. I leave Cincinnati. I actually come to Chicago for 2 days, fly to Vegas, fuck with this other bitch, but she ain't get pregnant. And then I go straight to Atlanta. No, I just lied. I went to Atlanta straight down there, fucked the bitch I like, a little Jamaican bitch, but she was crazy. I mean, crazy. Like, one of her left eye jumped when she was mad type crazy. That bitch was crazy. But the pussy was fire. Then I left Atlanta, went to Vegas, but that bitch ain't get pregnant. So every girl I fucked got pregnant. So I had an abortion in February, abortion in March, an abortion in April, met another girl in May, had abortion in June, met another cause here's the thing. I'm fucking with these girls. I'm on some pookie shit, but I'm really trying to knock up a bitch because my dad want a grandkid, and I'm like 31 years old and I ain't got no fucking kids, right?
I just want to let you know you're an absolute ultra mega hoe.
Right.
I
That's a
just want
terrible reason to have a
I,
child.
I just want
I
to
know
let
that
you know.
now. Y'all should have told me that shit in 2010. Y'all should have told me like, yo, don't listen to your dad, bro. Like parents weren't
Ultra
supposed to.
hoe. You was
No, nigga,
always
I was a
hoe,
hoe way before then, bro. Way before then, but I
and
wasn't
you
knocking
was
bitches. Bro,
cold,
bro,
bro.
I, nigga, look, 15 abortions in 15 months, nigga. By the time June 2011 came down, I just sat down and was like, you know what, I'm gonna be celibate, bro. This some bullshit. I'm fucking up. My boy laughing at me like, nigga, you had no kids, nigga. Got on Facebook, now you got 17 kids, nigga. I'm like, yo, well, shut up, nigga.
That's
But
crazy.
it was crazy. Like, but here's my thing. My story is my story. I don't apologize for my story. My motivation was probably wrong because my dad a baby boomer. I should never listen to a baby boomer, but I was doing it for pops. He- no excuse. I'm just saying that was my motivation, right?
Mm.
But with
Try
all
look,
that
try.
being,
You fucked up so bad. Travel one down there cussing your ass out.
man, trouble one
She
cuss out
said,
everything men do, right?
you know, she cussed you out for real. You motherfucker, you building walls, not a bridge. That's a damn problem. Oh,
Ain't nobody trying to fuck trouble one shit. Never get the dick no way. Look, what I'm saying, bros, is this. Is what I'm saying. So this go back to what Stan was saying. So when I get on YouTube, well, actually when I got on Facebook, because there was a lot of incels on Facebook, and then YouTube, the incels get a following. Like fucking, no disrespect, man, but love to the dead. But Kevin Samuels was an incel. He was a sucker for
oh
love.
Lord, no,
Yeah,
absolutely not. You know damn well that way wasn't no damn incel. Well,
bro,
no,
he was giving in. No, bro. All right, let's say he not. He was giving incel. He might not have been because he was in a frat in college and he got married twice. But he was giving incel advice like get your money up and blah blah blah, and then girls will listen to you. Like, yo, bro, I'm fucking bitches for tacos around this bitch. Are you serious? But
Nah, he
no,
wasn't saying that girls
no.
will fuck you. No, he said the girls that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
he was.
get the quality bitches
Yeah,
that you want. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we know bitches to fuck anyway.
and technically he was saying telling men to. Mm, he was
Yeah,
the more I he was telling men more to be in the man's perspective, right? So like I on some real shit, dirty. I didn't even know this shit was real. Niggas was complaining about working 40 hours.
yeah.
I'm like, what? 40 hours? That's it? Y'all
Sure.
complaining about that shit?
bro, look, but niggas don't want it, bro. Everybody don't want it, bro. You know that, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Like niggas don't hustle like they supposed to. That was the shocking part. I'm like, God damn.
No, the
That's
incel part was
crazy.
shocking to me. Cause pussy is on the ground. You just gotta wipe it off, blow the dust off it. Pussy. Like I didn't understand so so many guys were sexually deprived, right?
Me too, bro.
Like I
They
can't.
sexually, bro. They
Wild.
sexually deprived because they ain't out here in the streets, bro. I'm gonna be. I mean, not out in the streets, but like they not outside. They
Outside.
not.
Okay.
They not
They not
outside.
like niggas is just like a lot of dudes are scared to approach these women. A lot of dudes are afraid to. A lot of dudes now they don't like rejection, like a bitch. I mean, like a female. So
No, no, no. We ain't put that. Nah, bro. I mean, women are totally afraid of rejection. I give you that, but the number one fear in life is public speaking. Number two fear is death. So talking to a stranger is a bigger fear than dying. To most people, based on I get it. We were kids talking to girls like, "Let me get your phone number." Writing phone numbers down on pieces of paper. Niggas ain't even have cell phones yet. I'm from that era. You know what I mean? Page me.
hmm
Niggas had beepers. I'm from that era. You know what I mean?
hmm
So we had to go outside. There was no inbox and let me DM this bitch. It was you gotta be in her face and you better say some slick shit. You know what I mean? Times have changed, right? So I get it. But with that being said, bro, I didn't realize there was so many men raised by women to see women as the prize, to see women as something to be
Right.
respected and revered without showing that they deserve it, right? And they're trying to look for a wife out of every woman, and they're really taking away their autonomy of busting these hoes down. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't understand it, right?
Yeah.
And like Trucker, you got lucky. You found two girls that liked you at the same time. Shout out to you. Stan, you was a slut. Just own it, right? Then you found a girl. No, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. And then you found a girl who likes you for you, right? Not for you. You found a girl who acts like a girl. This is what women really want to do. Women don't really have a Geiger of happiness, right? Girls can't make themselves happy and they can't make other people happy, right? Women don't have a Geiger of, they don't have a sensor, right? Because their whole body holds everything seep out. Women's happiness comes from making a man happy. That's where they find their purpose. That's their worth. Your purpose is to conquer the world. Her purpose is to make sure to conquer you, but to conquer you and make you happy. Black girls, not necessarily just want to conquer you and take your resources, but generally speaking, women, because women don't come in black. So so y'all got that. And I'm envious of that, by the way. I'm not jealous, but I am envious. I'm happy for y'all, but I'm like, God damn, I can't wait to leave Chicago so I can get me three white bitches. But either way, right?
Hilarious.
Make her man happy. That's what she and her kids, right? Absence of a man, she tries to act like the mommy and daddy for her kids to make her kids happy. But with a man, she reflects the love that the man has for her on the kids, so it's a healthy love and everybody happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool,
Mm-hmm.
cool. The issue being when you're taught to find a woman that's woman happy, they're happy as vicarious based on men because everything about them come generates by men, right? Their protection, their provision, their happiness, their entertainment, their shelter. Men.
All
Once the
yep.
taxpayer, once the taxpayer replaces men, they're always unhappy. They're always chasing a high. They're like dope fiends. They're always chasing a high. Men keep them centered. Feel like a woman. Most black women don't know shit about feeling like a woman. They just black. But I digress, right? So when I come on chats and I say what I say, and I look at men and say, "Yo, dirty tripping, dirty lying, dirty on some other shit," I'm like, "Oh, you was raised by women. That means you'll kill me over a bitch," and I ignore
Mm.
because I don't care, right? Once I identify you as the ops, I know that you're a privatized op, right? So if I know you'll kill me over a black bitch, the key is don't fuck with black bitches. I ain't got to worry about you, right? Because you're only a man for a woman. You're not a man on your own, and I ain't got to worry about you. Your motivation for greatness is a woman that you ain't got yet. An abstract woman like gotta be a six-figure nigga, a high-value man to get a woman. Your motivation is a woman. It's not like, yo, I need to get to six so I can flip that shit, make it to seven. Goddamn it, man, have all these niggas, goddamn it, on staff. Like your motivation is in power. You want girls tell you money is power. Money is not power. Money is a tool to exchange for goods and services, right? The more money you have, the more tools you have. But it's power because bitches tell you that now you want money to get a bitch. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck I need that shit for? I'm already fucking, already got shelter, already cooked. Like, what the fuck I need money for contentment for? But niggas don't understand that. They like, oh, you just ain't got no girl. Girls hate every girl that hate me, fuck me. Every girl that hates you, fuck you. And they have your baby. And they say my baby daddy ain't shit. They only fuck the niggas they hate. They don't fuck the niggas they like. Because the niggas they like is really lesbian.
But what they won't say is they also a ain't shit nigga dick sucker.
Them niggas is horrible at being men, bro. It's horrible at being men. You ever notice them niggas that talk that shit never have male friends? You ever notice that shit?
Yeah,
Why you going hard on the women? Never have. You can't tell me Sharon got a male friend.
right. Nah, that nigga be pouring tea for his girl and her friends when they come over.
You can't tell, bro. Trucker, Sharon got a male friend.
Oh Lord. I don't
Tell
know.
me Sharon look like the type of nigga that got a male friend. Like they chill and play the Xbox together and then go shoot pool or some shit on Tuesdays. Tell me he look like he got a male friend.
Wait. Lord have mercy.
Am I lying? These look like a man's man, nigga.
I lied.
Like Trucker a hoe. Look, Trucker, you a hoe. And Stan, you a slut.
I know.
Or former slut. You're a good man now, but you used to be a slut.
Yeah, I'm retired now.
Yeah. If your wife you all fell out, she'll be a slut again. So it's
Oh
in
yeah,
you.
most definitely. Yeah, she know that.
You're hurt, dirty folks. You call me a hoe.
Nah.
You're hurt. You're
That's
hurt,
crazy.
dirty folks.
That's crazy. But we could all go out, have a drink, shoot pool, crack jokes. Nobody even get a girl. Like just three of us is hanging out, and it'd be a cool. You'll go home to your wives and be like, "I enjoyed my evening." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Men's
That's
men.
true.
Even if you get, even if you got a girl, you a man's man. The niggas that say they ladies man will kill us over a girl getting our feelings hurt. Cause we like, damn, mommy, we shooting pool right here. Can you wait till the next game? Fuck that, these niggas let me get the ball right here. I can't get the ball. These niggas, you know what I mean? These niggas that send off niggas over pussy.
these the niggas who I spoke about this before. Cause like I said, I thought we all experienced this. That one homeboy who ends up cuffing the hoe that fucked all of us. Like
Wow.
we done ran the train on him
Yeah.
and
Wow.
everything, and he
No.
cuffing the hoe. Talking about that's my girlfriend.
No,
What the
nigga.
fuck are you talking about?
Y'all don't know who
Yeah.
Gorilla Pete is. Y'all don't know Gorilla Pete. That's Gorilla Pete's joke. He's called Gorilla Pete call him the seventh man, but I call him the sixth man just because it sounds better. But this is what it is. The girl fucked the first two niggas because those are niggas they like, right? So I go first, my nigga go second. She really wanna fuck with us. But we got five niggas with us. So she fuck all seven. But the seventh nigga walk her home, and the whole time he walk her home, like, baby, you too good for this.
All that good shit. Yep.
Yeah. I'll be your man.
That's what you told
Sensitivity.
come for up.
A man like me.
So that happened in every state. That's not Chicago shit. That's every state. The last nigga that fuck cuffed the bitch, that's crazy.
Hey,
Shout out to the six man.
I'm not even gonna front, yo. I don't know what the hell, why
Wrong
that
with
shit
him.
happens, but it is absolutely a fact.
Hey, and
Absolutely a
we call
goddamn
it the
fact.
six man, bro. Y'all can
I
take that. Y'all welcome. Cause it's not even mine. That's Gorilla Peace. The six man,
like
bro. Y'all can have that.
I call
like
him
the
the
six
lamest
man
motherfucker
for
I
me.
know. He's
Yeah,
no
like the
longer
six.
a friend. He
Yeah,
end up no
it's
longer being
weird.
a friend.
Yeah, cause it's weird. It's like, yo, like the six man for me is like, yo, you sit back, you chill, you relax. You know what I'm saying? All five of the niggas is getting money. You the six man. You gonna be the six man to win.
Right.
But
Right, you the nigga we sent to the store cause you ain't got no money, but you cool. And
right.
then
You
you
gonna
cuff
find
the
me doing
bitch.
something. Mm-hmm.
Right, we ran a train on Saturday. Now you in this motherfucking crib with us on Tuesday with the bitch holding her hand. She sitting on your
Right.
lap, and we
Right.
laughing, and you act like something wrong with us. Like nigga, we laughing at you, not her.
Yeah, you the stupid. I hope you ain't kissed. If you kissed her, you might as well. Bruh, that's fucked up.
I
Why,
ain't gonna
no,
lie, nigga.
that's fucked up.
I fought. Listen, bro. I fought one of my friends, like for real, some shit like that, nigga. I ain't even know. I cussed out one of my niggas and I fought the other nigga. Cause you know what I'm saying? You should have told me, nigga. They
Hey,
would.
you
I ain't know. They went to the movies on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now I didn't go. I'm in Pittsburgh for a training camp. I come back, everybody chilling. Oh yeah, we went on a date, yada yada yada. All right, cool. School, start up Monday. I end up meeting the new girl. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, cool, bet.
She
You
knew
know
to
what I'm
you.
saying? She new to me.
You
You know what I'm saying? So
got your goodwill girl. All right, cool.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, nigga, this shit was so embarrassing, nigga. I was so pissed off.
Bruh.
So by Friday, right? We going on a date or some shit. Saturday, right? Come to find out, his girl, this is her best friend. So we go over there and chill, and we kissing and shit like that or whatever. You know how it go. But we
That's
ain't fucking
crazy.
around, right? So Sunday, everybody, the family, all the families over there, like, yeah. I went on a date. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with a girl named Mary. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada. I'm like, wait a minute, Mary, hold up, nigga. You know, wait, hold up. Who we talking about here? The Mary I just went on a date with, nigga. The one that you had me sitting on the couch as the wingman for, nigga. Bruh, come to find out, nigga, they knew about it, but they ain't tell me.
That's
Niggas
some
left
worse
that.
shit.
Nigga, they didn't tell me, like, yo, hey, dog, he was, yo, he was messing with her and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, why you ain't tell me? What the fuck?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been there, bro.
that's fucked
They
up. That he
laughing
was
at
just on
nigga.
that.
They laughing at shit, man. I smacked the piss
But
out of that nigga.
yeah, but that's
I,
different though, trucker. That's different.
man, yeah, but
I'm
niggas is
talking about
shady.
if
Some of
you
them
was
niggas is shady, bro.
yeah, I'm talking about the nigga that was there. He
Oh,
was
oh
there.
yeah, that's different.
He was involved and he ended up cuffing this bitch. It reminds me of a scene out of Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah. The chick with all the kids.
Right. And you remember when that nigga told that nigga, I hope you ain't kiss her. If you kissed her,
Yeah.
you done sucked every nigga dick at the party. That nigga said, if you kiss her, you might as well suck every nigga dick at the party. And you were right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
man. But after that though, it got worse because of that one situation. Stan,
Yeah.
I somehow nigga you know what I'm saying? They kept trying to throw this shit at me like, did you try to holler at? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you try to holler at her? I'm like, nigga, yo, I don't want your sloppy seconds, nigga.
Right.
The
No,
fuck?
here's the fucked up part though. Here's the fucked up part. I've been in that situation too, twice. Right, twice I've been in that situation. Those are the coolest girls on the planet. They just have horrible pussy management. Like if you ain't fuck everybody I knew, I probably could cover you, but I can't.
Mm.
No, you can't fuck nobody I know.
Damn, Trevor, what you calling the FBI?
Yeah, that shit's still in
Damn.
there. I thought somebody took that comment out.
No, she talking about where's the FBI?
I
My
can't figure
friend.
it
FBI,
out.
cause girls is busters. That's
Right.
Wait,
crazy.
wait. Well, he said my friend married the neighborhood jump off 20 years ago strong, and she's still buffing off the grad. Oh, damn.
No,
Damn.
FBI stands for fuck bitches individually. That's what she talking about. She mad cause we talking about like bitches
Oh,
that like the
okay.
fucking groups.
Wow. Yo,
Oh,
imagine that's what I'm
that's what she
saying,
meant. Ain't no trains.
bruh.
Uh-huh.
That is the
She a hater.
that's what I be talking about. That's the worst shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like, man, you want to know a chick? Take her back to her neighborhood, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Take her back to the neighborhood, nigga. Take her to the neighborhood barbershop, nigga. Oh my god, nigga. Every time you come back for for Christmas, niggas like, yeah, bro. I remember she taught me off in '99. Nigga, the
Bro.
whole football team between the bleachers, like, nigga, what?
Man, look, that's why I said I
Man,
prayed
look.
about it and I'm glad
I
I made
remember
it
there
out.
was I was 17 years old. I was so disinterested in girls at that time, bro. I was fucking bitches, but the pussy wasn't popping right, right? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with pussy? Is something wrong with me? Because I didn't know at that time that black girls don't fuck back, right? I'm seven. I'm 17 years old, nigga. I'm at the hangout house. You know how you young, everybody got that one crib, their parents don't give a fuck. That be the hangout house.
Mhm.
I'm at the hangout house. Met this bitch Yo Yo. I remember my nigga Dale, rest in peace. Dale was like, yo, drop me off at the crib. I'm like, cool, I'm finna get something to eat anyway. Shorty like, can I go with you? I'll buy you something to eat. I'll buy you a piece of puff. I love piece of puffs at that time. That was my shit. I'm like, I bet. We dropped Dale off. She give me a piece of puff and some fries too. She supersized. And I'm like, oh shit. So I'm about to go back to the spot. She like, ah, it's me and you. Woo, woo. So I end up this is around the time, this some old man shit. For those that's young, I go to the parking lot of an abandoned Ames. I'm fucking this bitch in the parking lot, right? I'm in a I done rented this car for 2 bags, bro. So I'm in a crackhead's car with no license, no insurance, work on me, too much money for me to be 17, and a busser. She ride me in the back in December 22nd. And I remember because everything bad on me always happened on December 22nd. That was the first time it happened. So so it's cold in Chicago and it gets snowing. So we fucking and the windows are smoky, like it's the mist on the windows. She ride me in the back seat. All we see is a big ass floodlight. The police done pulled up on the side of us, right? Totally bogus. Hype car, no license, no insurance, crack on me, a hooker that's naked in the back seat. I'm fucking in a parking lot of an abandoned store. Everything about this is wrong. You
Yeah,
understand me?
that shit got go to jail written all over that shit.
They put the floodlights on us, turned the floodlights off so we could see him. The nigga gave us a gave me a thumbs up and pulled off. I was like, my nigga. But I'm like, yo, shorty, we gotta move around, right? So we pull off from there.
Gotta move around. Cause look,
We-
if she on top,
Yeah,
that said
yeah,
by her being on top, that said everything he need to know. Shit, he take care.
right.
She give it.
So, and what I remember about that day is that was the first girl I ever been with who coochie was like a suction cup. Like when I was nutting, it felt like she was grinding so it could just suck it in. I was like, oh my God, this is what pussy's supposed to be like. I see why niggas be hooked. Like, but I didn't know her name that day. Like her name Yo Yo, but I found that out like 2 weeks later. I didn't know her name that day. I didn't know shit about her.
Oh,
Right?
so you went back. Oh, the Lord, you got pussy with. God damn,
I
Turkey.
would if I would have known, bro. I say to this day, had I known her
God damn,
name,
Turkey.
no, no trucker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was not. Had I known her name though, I probably would have been. I said to this day, if I would have known who she was and went to fucking Tuesdays with her, some shit like that, and like properly vet, bro, I probably would have pussy with, bro.
Bro, hold on, trucker. You can't be hating on somebody who get pussy whipped by somebody who got pussy knowledge.
Man, I'm
So,
not
bro,
hating that. I'm not hating
so,
that.
bro, so we up pulling up in front of my man's crib. We fall asleep in my car. I don't because I want to take off. Oh, like one of them little fucking what they call them, forest preserve type shits, right?
Yeah.
We go out there, I'm nailing this bitch again, right? She's like, you gotta stop, you gotta stop. I'm like, why? She's like, somebody watching me. I turn around. A white man has pulled up on the side of my car. Sta- he parked. He just watching on some cuckold shit, some
Oh yeah.
voyeur type shit.
It's probably
I
beating
ain't
up.
shit. I'm like, well, like fuck it, let's keep going. So I got my nut off. I take her back. The next week come, I find out my nigga Lil George. How come everybody named Little Big as fuck though? But anyway, nigga Lil George, he like yo, nigga, I left the bitch over here because my wife was tripping. I had to go talk to my wife. I come back, she with you, fam. What's going on, folks? I'm like, gee, I ain't know that was your girl. I didn't even know her name. Like, come to
God
find out,
damn.
she ain't fucked two of the other guys, but she like sucked like 11 niggas dicks over that week. I'm like, oh, she a busser, like low self esteem busser. What this? She got this noose between her legs. She don't even know it, right? I'm like, I'm mad. I still fucked that game one more time, but I was like, damn,
No,
I
you know
can't
how
even
much
cup this.
confidence. You know how much confidence she had to have to suck 11 niggas off, bro. She trying to prove to all them niggas that she's the best. Let her
Bro,
live.
bro,
Hey,
bro,
what?
bro. No, 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 no. Bro. You're not. Wait, there's truth in what he's saying, and she accomplished the mission she was seeking out for. Because the whole hood was like, "Yo, that bitch is bad." Like, but and she wasn't cute. Like neck down, like she was a butterface. Like neck down, yeah. But bro, I'd have cuffed that ugly bitch, bro. Nigga, I had never had pussy like that, bro. In my lifetime, I've only had like 6 or 7 great pussies, bro.
Mm, mm, mm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I had more than that.
Pussy whipped. Pussy whipped. Use not a
I'm talking.
player. Use not a player. I'm playing.
Snapper. Most of them got that snapper. That's why I'm
Most
like,
of them do not have snapper, bro. Most
yeah,
girls do not have snapper, bro.
no. All right.
And I might be low balling saying 7, but most girls do not have snapper, bro.
Of course not, because they don't know
All
how to
right.
control that muscle for real. That's what them
Yeah, most
Kegels
girls,
is for.
most
But they
girls
don't
do not have
understand that
snapper,
though.
bro.
That's what the Kegels is for. But you know, they don't understand that. That's why the lawyer was called Gorilla Grip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. hmm
you know,
Hey, Dan George talking about Lil George is crazy. That's what they called you, Dad. Lil George be big as fuck, bro. These niggas could be fucking NFL linebackers. What you call Lil George, bro? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, bro. That's because his dad name was George, so he didn't want to be called Junior, so they called him Lil George. But
George, right.
I think it
But
was big as fuck though.
I don't know.
oh,
When
it's
I was,
always the head
And he
cheerleader,
was
nigga.
cool. He was a player. He didn't even care. He was like, man, nigga, y'all fuck my bitch. He was cool with it. Like, nigga, I got a wife at the crib. Nigga, I had a
Wait,
But that's
yeah.
another thing.
Oh, there you go. It's
Nah,
10.
it's another thing.
Hey y'all, hold on. JD about to crank up. Yeah,
all right,
10:45. It's 10:43 now, so
all
I'm about
right,
to
We,
head
we
cool,
can
on.
dip on
man.
JD. Well,
Go ahead. Nah, what? Oh, I ain't dropped nobody, so he'll be back.
30 folks that. Oh shit.
Nah, he. I don't think he did. I think he was in a bad area because he was going in and out.
Hey, dirty folks, if you listening, look for JD 1975.
Yeah, I think I had put it in the chat earlier.
Hey, King Paris though, that was ruthless, nigga. Like, god damn, took the whole team and then threw up at the top of the pyramid. Damn, son. Woo! Boy, I know one thing
Wow.
that cheerleader got her ass whooped. Cause I know the other cheerleaders knew what the hell
Right.
she was doing. And then you throw up on me, bitch. Yeah, you get
Okay.
stumped out. you you get
Bitches
stumped out.
on the low. These motherfuckers been trying to figure out what that shit was about ever since it was a rumor that Lil Kim had to have her stomach pumped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
That's
know
why
she
I'm like, when people be talking about these motherfuckers ain't fucking, I'm like, y'all don't have a fucking clue. That shit that bro talking about that King Paris talking about, man, that shit happened so much. The motherfuckers, they let them motherfucking athletes throw parties on their pussy, bro.
I believe it.
And they be some of the most beautiful motherfuckers. And you be like, this shit here is ridiculous.
I believe it. No, I believe it. Oh, I know. Oh, trust
Mm-hmm.
me, I know. I know. That's why I don't even. I'm not even surprised. You feel me? That's why I always I do that little testing shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I test. I don't give a fuck with no nigga. You shouldn't be testing women. Yeah, I do. I
Right.
test them. Yeah, I
But
try to date
isn't
nigga.
because I know Izzy talked about this earlier, but it was kind of a got you moment because that testing has some manipulation with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I say use a mirror in certain situations and it gets written off as, but that's manipulative, I'm like, bruh, yes, but it ain't manipulative coming from somebody that's trying to fuck you over with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference how you handle it. Like if you like you just said, them shit tests are manipulation, but you're not being callous with it.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm testing. I need to know. But I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna meet you over there on JD's joint.
All right, appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate you
Oh,
too,
for
Dirty
sure,
Pro.
for
Dirty
sure.
Pro, I thought you just lost signal, bro. But all right, I appreciate everybody who came in. Dan George,
All right,
see
later.
you. All right, bro. Later. Be safe out there on that road too, bro.
For sure, for sure.
Travel Wayne, even though you was starting shit the whole damn time you was fucking here. Cause I don't want you to agree with me necessarily, but what the fuck is you talking about? King Parish, Info Kojak, everybody that fell through. Appreciate y'all. The 5 people that's still here watching from the clouds. Appreciate y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got my question answered, but I'll talk about it more later. It'll be more parts to this. Until next time, peace.